Hello, Mr. Bean. And hello, everybody else. We have, I think, what is going to be a pretty interesting matchup with Vagabond and Seadubbs capping off this Friday night. I think the most important question being, can we get an over-under on the amount of slushies consumed during this match?
Okay, I keep hearing mentions of slushies. What is this? Why is there slushies?
Seadubbs purchased a slushie machine that is now behind him in his office. While we watched him play his game against Edzy, Nandre and I counted, I believe, 6 refills during the match. And we're not talking about small cup.
I can't blame him. I do love me a good slushie.
I love slushies as well.
That's a good purchase right there. I can't lie.
No, me and Nandre, like, the reason we're making fun of him so much is out of jealousy. We can be honest about that. And you know what? Let's talk about Mr. Seadubbs. A player who has, I've talked about a lot in recaps in previous seasons, has really changed his game style year to year. You know, one year he only went gold stake. One year he went full Nandre, only plasma. Crazy decks like erratic, black deck. Last year I felt like he kind of came into his own of, I'm just going to play some normal multiplayer. Has played a lot of ranked multiplayer in the off season. I think has turned himself into a pretty darn good competitor in this league.
Yeah, we've seen him practicing, I think, quite a bit against Vagabond. They've scrimmed a few times, and it'll be nice to see them go at it when they already know how each other play.
Yes, Vagabond a little bit of a sensei to Seadubbs in terms of the multiplayer aspect, and Seadubbs a little bit of a sensei to Vagabond in terms of the single player aspect. As we take a look at the schedule for Mr. Seadubbs, we did get 3-0'd by Goatsy, which it was Murphy with me in the booth for that one, who tagged
I can't blame him. Edzy's locked in this season. He's looking fierce.
He is, and this is arguably, we talked about Captain Domo's rough stretch of games. I think Seadubbs starting off with Edzy, Vagabond, and you being is maybe not the nicest start to a season.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's a rough run. That week 3 for Seadubbs is exactly why I'm watching today. I'm not trying to make that week 3 easy for him.
Look, I think Seadubbs really, I still would have him penciled in for the playoffs even if he went 0-3. But I do think if he can get an upset here, or maybe even better next week against the Legume, he's going to be looking to be in a really good spot to, at very least, get a wild card in the Bloodstone Conference. But let's move over to our other competitor, Vagabond. Vagabond joined the league last season, came out with a splash, has one of the highest high scores ever recorded in Major League Balatro, I believe the 4th at E30. Played 13 different decks in his first ever season. I think he's 3rd or 4th in terms of average lives per game at 1.6. And honestly, coulda, shoulda, woulda been in the finals if it wasn't for a minor misplay on the very last hand of Game 5 Last Life against Dr. Spectre.
Look, don't we all? It's always a misplay that you lose the game to. You can't let that destroy you. But I mean, this season he gets his chance at redemption. I'm sure we'll see Vagabond doing his best here on this very important match.
I mean, Doc is hailing Vagabond as his choice for champion. I think Doc is just as invested as Vagabond winning as himself winning, which should be interesting. Let's take a look at that schedule for Vagabond. At a very tough week 1, Feinberg, we saw a similar story to Vagabond. First season, last season, came out swinging, looked incredible. Vagabond would take that 2-1. Yeah, Seadubbs this week, and then Captain Domo next. Edzy in week 4 will be a fun one. Halion, Malf, Bean in week 7. Circle your calendars for that game, and then finish off with Scooty. But
I'm studying here. I am learning everything about these players. Do they take this Joker? Do they go more econ there? This is research.
I mean, that's, again, I think it feels extra bad when I lose a game because I'm casting like 90% of these. You'd think I'd learn to like not make mistakes.
I think I could like become each player and replicate all their moves. I could perfectly tie anyone. Just because I've watched these players so much.
That, I mean, you know, if Bean ever perfectly ties a player in a PvP, I will gift his channel 50 subscribers. So let that be a little bounty. All right, let's look at how the standings are shaping up in this Bloodstone Conference. Bean, what are you doing all the way down there?
Yikes.
Not used to this. Second
Oof.
place to Edsy right now. Seadubbs.
I mean, as I said, crazy start for Edsy this season.
Hasn't dropped
Seadubbs got a bit of fight.
Seadubbs, no points yet. Got that 3-0, or got 3-0'd by Edsy. We have Feinberg and Halion topping the Eastern Division, but Scooty, Vagabond still have to play their matches just like Raren and Seadubbs have to play theirs. Vagabond, obviously, low down there, but again, did well in this first game. Just has to play the second game and see where he shakes out. I will say, if Vagabond does get, again, quote-unquote upset just because Vagabond finished higher than Seadubbs last season, I think might be a little nervy for Vagabond. We saw last year one of the best multiplayer players in Sizak kind of struggled during the regular season, really came into his own towards the end and in playoffs. Could happen to Vagabond as well.
We'll have to see.
We will.
Do you mind starting cam on Discord for me?
Yeah, I could do that. Or I can
Okay.
make you suffer and just guess what I'm doing the whole time.
I'm pre-firing. I get to deal with delay. Thank you.
All right, chat, we are currently dealing with a tiny technical difficulty, and that tiny technical difficulty has to do with the fact that you may not see Bean on your screen, and I do apologize for that, as I'm getting the players ready, as they seem pretty set to go ahead and get the game started.
Oh no. Say no, it's dark.
It
Tina,
is
let me
very-
out, please, please.
Isn't this where? But this is where legumes live for most of their life until they sprout, right? Like they're in the dirt.
This is what happens after you sell the bean. If you let him perish, lives a happy afterlife. This is what happens when you sell them.
This is what
Into the
happens.
void.
Please.
In Zano's basement.
I wonder if I could. I don't know if this will break everything, but maybe I'm gonna try something. Let's add an image. Let's browse. Let's go to the graphics package. And that I have. Where's the legume? Where's the legume? Wait, did I accidentally delete your image? That's actually hilarious.
Wow.
I actually think I did.
So there's no
What?
way to get cam working here?
I don't know. But you're gonna have your suit and tie on for now. Seadubbs is rocking the Vagabond costume on his side, by the way.
Damn. He's becoming Doc with all these fits for the cat.
They're looking really good. I want to see Vagabond dressed as Vagabond, but as another Joker. I feel like that would be fun.
I want to see Vagabond stuffed into Doc's gown.
All right. Well, get a little insight into Bean's mind today. So Zodiac Deck White Stake. We've seen it a lot. I'm not going to talk about my game. If we remove my game, every single one has kind of turned out as we suspect. When you have this many tarots and this nice of shops, it is just always going to be re-trigger, seemingly. And I don't suspect this game's going to be too much different. Oh. Vagabond's score not resetting. Hopefully that's just a bug.
Damn, Vagabond really starting the econ gap off strong. $846 spent before even entering the shop. That really shows the experience he has in this game. E11 to get out that small blind there, getting that full payout online,
What?
and just goes for the negative delayed grat. That is econ throughout the whole game, and Seadubbs going, oh, and it's a brainstorm. There needs to be a buffoon pack in this next shop. Otherwise, Vagabond is cooked for that. You know, it's a safe decision. You get this econ online, but the uncertainty of it is if that buffoon pack has something and it is the highest roll, just under a negative copy joker.
Let's see what happens. I mean,
he gets delayed grat value, so he can definitely buy the buffoon pack if there is one. It's just in shop. What?
Is Vagabond on the Vagabond's on the wrong
lobby? He had to have been in a ranked lobby.
He's in the wrong mods for sure.
Wasn't. Because that is. It should be Brainstorm. Seltzer was in that pack, right?
Yeah. That sucks. All right, I'll go tell him.
Okay. Oh my Vagabond.
Dumb, I hate you.
Okay. Yeah, my overlay. I have it installed. I just turned it off a little bit ago.
It's okay, Vagabond. This is a ranked lobby as well. You didn't even pick the right lobby.
Oh.
The order's 100% on.
Okay. All right. I'm chill now. But
Yeah,
there
yeah,
was
chill.
He saw
there's a brainstorm.
He wouldn't have seen it if it was vanilla, though. Seadubbs.
I know.
Feel better.
I know.
All right.
Also,
I cut Seadubbs off. Well, more technical difficulties, but this time it's on Vagabond.
That's Vagabond.
I mean, how many things did he have incorrect? Wrong mods, wrong lobby. Wonder what else was wrong.
Hey, wait.
What?
I think that was a vanilla lobby, Zeno.
You really think it was vanilla lobby? Well,
I checked. The buffoon pack had juggler. It wasn't seltzer.
That's crazy.
Uh-oh.
Well, he didn't have the he wasn't on the right
decent.
mods though, so I don't know if that affected anything. Hopefully they check this time.
There was no second juggler. What did Vagabond see? It was seltzer next to brainstorm, and then smiley face. Yeah. That's crazy.
Now I'm kind of curious what would have been in the shop for Seadubbs.
Let's just pretend that never happened and never tell Seadubbs.
Well, it doesn't matter because Vagabond would have got the brainstorm, so it's not even like Seadubbs would have been up anything. If it
true.
was
Actually, Vagabond would have had negative econ with brainstorm. But would have been up a lot of econ because he didn't have to spend 10, but Vagabond got the payout. I would rather be Seadubbs in that start, I think.
I think I'd rather be Seadubbs as well, especially with that slushy machine behind him. Let's get started. Game 1, Zodiac deck, White Stake, Bean. I'm just
I'll
gonna
get to see what they discard when Zeno starts sharing.
Oh my god.
Or you can just describe it to me.
I had to leave. Okay, yes, I will describe the Bean. So Vagabond's playing Balatro.
Let me guess, he's discarding, and he's playing a heart flush.
Yes, he did it perfectly. And it wasn't enough to one-shot. We're going for the club flush on Seadubbs' side, and we will one-shot.
Get the one-shot. Maybe if there's another brainstorm.
Could say not that important on White Stake, but... Ooh.
The rare in the buffoon pack and not the shop. DNA, interesting one on Zodiac. You really want to greed for those standard packs, and I'm curious if either player is going to look in this for standard pack.
I have to if I have a DNA early. Like, I just...
And a fool into a rare skip for Seadubbs.
I don't know if I like that
because
play.
I think it's because he's up against Vagabond.
Yeah, I can
Neither
see that.
player goes standard pack. Vagabond doesn't take the skip. I think this is the first match I've casted where I don't see a Ditto rare skip.
Which, I mean, that's what we're here for. That's what this whole season's about.
That's what the change was for. We're about to see it. Will Seadubbs get the Vagabond or the brainstorm that he was promised? Or will he die to the club? Vagabond gets out with 584,
Gets
so
out.
the draw shouldn't be
There's
too
the rare!
bad here.
It's a duo! No,
And
just
it's a
kidding.
duo. Huge.
I mean,
Bit of an awkward shop. Another standard pack. You get this Droll Joker that's going to give you some safety for these coming antes. And it's a Baron with the DNA upstairs. That,
I don't like it.
I mean, it's the biggest amount of variance. It is going to be up to the seed. It could be re-triggers. We can easily get Glass online for Vagabond. But, you know, Red Seal King, you get the Invis Joker and the Mime showing up like I can. Seadubbs could be in a strong spot. I think this is what Seadubbs is kind of looking for with that rare skip. Variance to take the win over someone so experienced.
Yeah. No, I do agree there. And here's a little interesting micro strategy thing here. On every other stake, I think Seadubbs would think more about popping this Hermit right away to get the interest, but because we are on white stake and you're going to get those $3 for beating the small blind anyway, you'll actually get more money by waiting to use the Hermit until you get the cash out.
Yeah, you actually get money from the small blind, making that skip a little less tempting. And I wonder if we're going to pick up this Wrathful for some safety. Score Joker Baron, not the easiest thing to beat blinds with.
No. No, it's a little rough, but this Hierophant, we get the $15 interest, already making glass 3s on Vagabond side, which, I don't know. I really think that Baron, like you said, it is leading to a lot of variance. It just doesn't do much. I'm very much rather that if I was Seadubbs, like obviously Mime's not rare, so it couldn't come from the rare skip, but if you're going to have half of the Baron Mime setup, you want the Mime. You want the thing that could actually create some value for
Well,
you.
you say that until the Ankh in this Spectral pack that Seadubbs is about to see.
Okay.
See?
What the hell? How many times are you going to do this week?
You just didn't read the script. And the Purple Steel King.
Okay.
DNA copy.
Every time I open my mouth against the high card, it happens. I have to say the rhyme, huh?
And here is that Ankh. Oh,
No.
it's a Red Seal King at
Red
least.
Seal's
Another
arguably
thing
just
to
as important.
favor that Baron. That's about the equivalent of getting a Mime if we can continue to draw that for DNA. There's 2 targets right now that I would be perfectly fine using DNA on, which helps a lot when we're still at a 51 card deck.
I mean, hopefully, especially on Zodiac deck, Seadubbs will hopefully get quickly a Magician, a Gold card, a Chariot, get something to put on those, even a Glass for the short term.
Oh, and Vagabond drawing the Glass.
Wow. Why do you like that, Bean? I feel like I still put on a face card.
I think so.
What?
Glass, you're gonna come by it. I think, well, with the DNA, you want to have something good to copy right away.
See the slushy machine above Pico, by the way, chat. That is the start of the show.
Oh, it's so much smaller than I thought it would be. I thought it was
Yeah,
like
I'm
an
getting one of the big
industrial.
ones.
I thought I was gonna get like a big gulp from that thing.
Oh, they have the Ninja ones that are pretty sizable. I think they make like 6 to 10,
Is
like
that
12 ounces.
a judgment for a rare Joker? So the same amount of value as a rare skip, but it's the order.
The
and
order's still
Vagabond's-
on. I thought we turned it off.
Not gonna be great here.
Before we go into this PvP, Bean, I do just have to say, the flowchart shall have it decreed. If you're behind and badly in need, remember the rhyme, find Baron in mind, because it's always a high card seed. Let's listen in.
Seed
Yeah.
is one of the seeds of all time for sure.
Yeah. What me and Ezzy said last week. Oh.
And Vagabond going all in on playing the Glass here, 4 of a kind.
Dude, my roommate just delivered
Your
food
food?
to my room.
Oh,
It's so peak.
W.
It's
Vagabond
so
living
peak.
like a
Alright.
Baron currently.
Here you go, Seadubbs. That's my hand.
That's
Beautiful.
not a great hand.
It does not feel good to spend 2 Glass to score 4,000. Seadubbs I don't like this. Not just going for the flush, which with that bonus card, with the Fool for the more bonus
Dude,
cards, would
I'm on a
guarantee it.
really cool line, but
Maybe holding a little too many
I don't know
kings.
if it's
Also
a-
not drawing either of
like-
those copy targets.
dude, it's so weird being this broke on white stake.
Wait, broke. I'm not even trying to beat you here. I'm just trying to get econ. Wait, what are you talking about, bro? Okay, you're looking.
No, like I'm broke. Like
Why are you
I have
broke,
no
though?
money
You didn't.
because I
see
spent
the-
all my money.
What? Okay.
He's getting good
You
at
don't
it.
have like a mail-in rebate on me, do you?
Vagabond
just tries to
that's
sell it
stuff
too much.
cooking.
True.
That wouldn't be very cool.
I'm
Seadubbs
taking
somehow
econ
with the
here.
blank voucher.
I'll see you soon.
All right, see you in the next one.
I'm so curious if Vagabond actually fell for that. I mean, we're talking about the boy who legumed himself last season into thinking Bean had antimatter for the entire game and wouldn't stop talking about it.
He left the PvP and asked himself, do I believe him? So maybe he's still skeptical at least. We're getting a chariot
There you
upstairs.
go.
If Seadubbs draws that red seal, this can snowball a lot, but it can also have the reverse effect if he's unable to draw it. And he is discarding 5, playing a little risky, draws the red seal.
Oh man.
Both players actually getting a copy on the red seal, but Vagabond's break, so still gonna have that challenge to be able to copy it next round. And risks it right away. Does he lose it? Doesn't. That would have
What
been
is this
fatal.
play out of Vagabond?
It was a misclick. He was trying to throw it
Misinput.
away.
The order,
the boys are
we sold
there.
it. We could have blocked it into something.
And Vagabond dead to blind. Forgets to scale Square Joker. 3-3.
We need the meme. Vagabond
The rare
reportedly
block
forgot to scale Square Joker. What is happening?
Oh, great draws. I don't love copying the purple seal yet.
I do.
think
I disagree.
I think you want to get 3 of that red seal so you can draw it when you need it. But the purple seal gonna provide value. We need some econ.
Okay, I agreed with myself, and now I agree with Beam because I forgot on a high card seed you don't need nearly as much deck thinning as if you're preparing for idle. So the
Just
purple
get a bunch
seals
of
are a
red
little.
seal kings in your
Yeah. Never mind.
Vagabond's still, after dying to that blind, not too safe here. Looking to risk his glass once again, I think. And just had to copy a regular glass. Didn't draw the red seal. 4 of a kind. We know this is about 4,000, maybe a bit more.
Yeah.
So is safe here.
The Square Joker big there with the 12 chips.
But that really, I mean, he played 2 glass in PvP, and it cost him because when he played that red seal, it instantly broke, and then unable to draw it again. In a bit of a scary spot. You know you're falling behind on something when you're getting this unlucky.
Yeah, and in my experience, it was a loyalty card. In this experience, it may be a Red Seal King with Baron.
This one less in Vagabond's control.
The Acrobat in the abstract Chicken Joker should, it honestly I think outpaces what Seadubbs can do here, unless we can somehow get a pretty high scoring hand or maybe some Empress cards.
Seadubbs is in another realm right now. We lost him.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, the camera effects.
The Acrobat tempting, getting the first Econ Joker of the seed from a Judgment
I get rid
business
of the.
card.
We don't need the Wraith. We don't need the Wrathful Joker, not Wraith. Wrathful Joker.
I mean, it's a 4x if you are playing high card here.
But I don't think we are playing high card. I think we can play like a 3 of a kind.
Even then, hard and
It's
to
like a
make it
2x.
work. I think this Wrathful, it's gonna help you to score more in this PvP than Acrobat.
I had
But the
faith in the
Cardomancer
Cardomancer to give us
goes.
something.
Well, we'll see what it is for Vagabond. But with the DNA and the purple seals in deck, I don't hate it. Getting that flush level. Maybe, I mean, just one
I
Red
think
Seal
it-
King plus the Acrobat plus the Wrathful easily would clear this PvP if he does go for that.
I think you
Not
pick
the
up
worst telescope.
Yeah.
But very little econ on the seed. $60 to $70 spent for these players. Vagabond, I mean, he said it in the PvP. It's weird being this broke on white stake, and that's just something that comes with Zodiac sometimes.
Yep.
Too much to buy.
Sorry, I couldn't let the timer get down to 6-7.
All right. Good luck, sir. I may have died to the blinds, but I'm going to ask that you kindly ignore that and pretend it didn't happen.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just, like I said, I'm
Doesn't
getting
get
money
the
still. I'm
DNA
still
drop.
using this econ joker I have.
Bro, what econ joker do you have?
You not ripping judgments from
I
the
literally
Zodiac
fooled
deck?
for a judgment.
Bro,
I literally fooled for a judgment at some point.
then skill issue, I guess.
I think you got to play that Heart King. The draw decides the
so.
PvP. Wow. 2
It's a
Steel
bad
Kings still
draw.
very strong.
I could play
think
this.
it's more
That's
money.
kind of funny. Ironically, is this more points? There's no way.
Well, that's 5x the amount of
You have
chips.
turn order,
Yeah, that's
right?
more.
It's 100%
big onus
flush.
on you here.
Oh.
Yeah, the flush is way more and more money.
You have
I
an
don't think
onus.
this is the
15
right call.
This is...
I
Yikes.
think it's better to play it the other way.
All right, here's my end.
At least 50k from
This
you.
is Vagabond's only red seal. He
At
loses
least.
it.
All right,
On
I'll see you soon.
Zodiac.
See you in the next one.
Because he lost the life to the blind, I think felt a little pressured there.
I'm gonna be honest. It almost feels like Vagabond thinks we're on Ghost deck instead of Zodiac. Like the way he's so willy nilly with this red seal is kind of crazy. Like I'd rather go down to 2 lives than lose my red seal every single time.
Maybe not, though, because now Vagabond is up against this Baron that is getting closer and closer to being extremely strong. We've got to shoot the moon to compensate for that very low high card level, as well as a strength to get even more kings or queens in the deck. Finally starting to copy that red seal.
I think you play the 5 of kind if you're Seadubbs to get the money. Yeah, that he's a little upset that he won too quickly, but
Oh, that is good for the Baron. Seltzer also going to help Vagabond, but he's down to 2 glass. The breaks have been brutal.
It also would have been okay for Vagabond. He would have been able to make 6 red seal glass, this ante, but we don't have one anymore. This is heavily, I mean, it's going to take a miracle at this point. Seadubbs going to have a handful of red seal steel kings.
That was a roll deep. Vagabond at $4 entering the shop, at least finding an econ joker, though.
Yeah.
It might be a bit of expensive blueprint to pick up.
I think because of the business card, I'm sure.
Business card does help him.
Gonna be able to
Missing a
get there.
buffoon pack also scary. I'm not sure what was in that. I don't think any of note.
Now it is very
The
important.
shoot
for
the moon's gone. I actually like that from Seadubbs. We're gonna get way more copies on these kings, and we can just hold more kings, and those kings are gonna have more value now. Misses the draw, unfortunately, which
I think-
definitely with this blueprint, you're gonna want to start copying those red seals.
Yeah. Maybe I play too aggressively, but I feel like Seadubbs could definitely play some of these kings to make sure he doesn't win too quickly and to get more business card value.
Yeah, this pair might just win, and we're throwing away king.
We threw away king, so it didn't win.
5 of a kind. Come on, play the 5 of a kind. It's so much money.
It's so much money. Even the 4 of a kind would have got you there with the 1 red seal steal.
Yeah.
Hey, nice
It's
score
a
though.
big loss. Still at $17, doing better than Vagabond. Actually, never mind. Vagabond did a great job of gaining value. Barely makes it out the blind there.
Yeah, I mean, we know as soon as Vagabond gets an Econ Joker, there's few better than him at getting the most out of it. It just truly was not presented to him in any way. Now he has a very tough choice. It feels like maybe Cartomancer because we're on Zodiac deck. And yeah, that is going to be the decision.
Abstract gone.
Oh, Vagabond got a Temperance from Cartomancer. Thank you, chat.
Oh, that's
Our
why I
sideline
was-
reporters.
I was thinking business card. Can't go that crazy.
I mean, it could. It would just be unlikely. All right, let's listen in.
Screw it. I don't care.
All right.
You interrupted
All right,
slushy time,
Seadubbs.
so you're gonna have to make me wait for a little bit.
I'm gonna
There
have
he
to
goes.
make you wait for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm getting a slushy.
All right.
Sucks to suck.
Hell yeah. What flavor of slushy are we looking at here?
They voted on cranberry or cherry. No, cranberry ginger ale.
Okay.
Oh, that's a draw. Interesting. Okay. That's helpful. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna rip the next hand.
I actually would fold this card.
I hope you you brought the sauce this PvP.
I am struggling to find glass, and I'm a little worried because that's, you know,
You're struggling to find glass
yeah.
This is a great draw for
Huh.
Vagabond.
on Zodiac
Didn't miss a
deck.
thing.
Yeah.
If we can get like a tower on.
You know, personally, I don't have that issue.
She
Well,
was-
We have a word for that. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I genuinely have not seen one piece of glass, but I'll be honest with you, I'm not utilizing these purples the way that I should.
You have purples? Oh, I'm jealous.
No, you have purples. I know you've seen purples.
I don't have purples. On everything, I don't have purples.
Seadubbs is telling the truth. He's got to take that
So let's just
cadence
go econ
and use
mode
it when he's
again.
lagooming.
I wonder if he lagooned about the slushy flavor.
I can't even hit 50k, I don't think yet. I don't know what the hell you're cooking with. I think I skipped, and I clearly missed something.
You skipped?
Yeah.
You skipped for the rare?
Yeah.
Okay, but like you were lying about having the econ joker though.
No, I have a
There's-
business card.
Well,
from
yeah.
Judgment.
Oh, from Judgment? Okay, well,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
found a business card at some point, but it wasn't from a Judgment.
I wonder what the scores of Seadubbs plays the Hierophant
Yeah.
Queen there.
Mm-hmm.
Bad dig.
Not
here.
58 million.
Okay.
No. I just would want.
Ooh, Seadubbs, the
Back to the
$1 billion.
drawing board. I'll see you soon.
Honestly,
Alright,
he
see you
would
next
have
one.
had one. No, it wasn't enough. I'm not gonna act like it would have been enough.
Yeah, and not knowing that costing Seadubbs quite a bit of econ. With that blueprint playing every face card, $2. With the red seal even more.
Yeah.
It can add up, and you need that money to fund the Baron.
And the thing is, like, Vagabond would actually be in a tremendous spot, I feel like, if he still had the red seals.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's weird that Vagabond is kind of. I don't think this should be 3-1 right now. The hands that Seadubbs have been playing have been a little odd. This Baron is quite strong on the seed. We got the Red Seal King. We have a DNA blueprint and Baron. It should be outscoring a lot, but Vagabond hitting the draw, continuing to copy this glass, staying in the game, doesn't have a huge long-term plan. Then we need a hack, we need an idol, because the Baron just gets better every single ante.
If we're Seadubbs, we definitely cannot copy the purple anymore.
Oh.
He's
Now
going-
we're greedy. Now we're going for econ. Okay.
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. We also could cherry it here and then discard 4 purples. Seadubbs maybe in his head a little bit. I feel like he's playing this really like quickly.
Yeah, definitely experienced on high card seeds. A bit surprised to see this. Vagabond taking that seltzer down quite a bit. Likely not going to get a freebie out the next PvP. And if he, okay, is going to play down to Acrobat, which is kind of what he's relying on. That's not the spot you want to be.
No.
Trying to preserve a seltzer.
Well, the thing is, he could with now with a blueprint DNA, you can play your glass, especially since like, if I'm Vagabond, I just DNA'd and then I play it right away and get out.
I don't even know if, I mean, he tried to do that. I don't think there was a hand that would have won before
true.
Acrobat. And the bonus card's quite a lot. What is the score? No, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's enough. It's enough.
2 hands left on that seltzer. Spectral pack.
Spectral pack is very intriguing. Can't have a mime in it. I'll tell you that.
I think that smiley face, you might have to swap in for seltzer. Vagabond still gonna hold on to it though.
On Vagabond's side, can you do? No, you don't onk the blueprint, right? No, you can't. I'm trying to think what
More
Seadubbs
glass.
could even
Race
care about
face is
in Spectral.
The red seal
seal's
comes back and gets the draw with plenty of glass. Now needs to draw that once again for DNA.
We got Juggler in a reserved, and this, I feel like it compounds the fact that Seadubbs didn't copy Red Seal Steel with the TNA and the small blind. I can't, like, I get why,
He's
like,
on
you're
one
scared
life
of
here.
winning.
That's
Yeah. Smart play here. Red Seal that king.
I mean, the deck is still in a solid state. We get to copy 4 more kings for the PvP.
Yes. It's not as bad as it could be.
And Vagabond loses the seltzer.
I think maybe Seadubbs there tries to... I would have tried to discard the king so we don't win right away. But it's really hard not to.
Baron head calcs are definitely not easy.
A great joker here for
See how he didn't
Vagabond,
even
but he
glance
doesn't
at
get
it?
there.
He didn't even glance at it. Oh,
Did he?
6 cents. Definitely something to pass here with the red seal. That blueprint
Mm-hmm.
DNA, you cannot lose out on the value from that.
We can't onk, we can't ecto, we don't care about the red seal, we don't really care about gold seal, maybe a blue seal. Like, there's really nothing from the spectral
only
cards. Cryptid, yeah. That I feel like you care that much about if you're Seadubbs.
Level
That,
6
I mean,
high
that is
card
a
now.
huge high card level. Every little bit helps. It's like 20% more score every single time.
This reserve going to be a lot stronger in the PvP.
Yep. So listening.
Lose my mind over here.
Is it that tragic over there? Damn.
It's rough. It's rough.
Okay, who needs gold anyways? What's rough?
I think he's
okay,
annoyed that
Seadubbs
he
will all be
won
over
and didn't
soon.
get any econ.
It's fine. It's all ogre soon.
Well, you know what? I might actually be lying. Maybe it isn't over soon.
It's definitely
Maybe
not over
I'm just. Wow.
Vagabond
That's-
needs to stop
that's
the
impressive, actually.
econ gen. You gotta play this quick.
That's really impressive.
I
Seadubbs
think you're
definitely gonna be
legitimately-
glad he played that hand.
Did I?
Yes.
I did say it's all ogre soon.
That's very impressive. Is all I gotta say about that one.
I
Only
like
the
that
one.
hedge.
I don't really
Yeah,
like
see
That
the next
usually
one.
just matters.
Cool.
Just
I got my
usually
money, so I'm happy.
All right.
See you
yeah.
soon.
See you soon. Bye. Alright. The only reason I say I don't like the hedge is it's at most an X2 if you don't draw another king, right, Bean? Like,
True. Very true.
that blue seal... we have telescope. I think Seadubbs is fine now on the high card levels.
Up to 58 cards as well in one roll. There's a rebate. That's pretty great for Vagabond.
I think that's also good for
And it
Seadubbs
hits
just because
threes.
I don't think Seadubbs can get reserve parking value.
Vagabond in an awkward spot though. Rebate on threes. We're using the glass to get out of the blinds though.
Well, luckily we make 2 every single round. So... it's going to be a little funky, but I think we'll get there. I think Seadubbs is just committing to the fact that he thinks he's never going to not one-shot. So let's just get as many base cards in right away. And again, this is why I think I liked the rebate more than the reserved. But we'll see.
Yeah, when the $6 of expected value comes in, it's not the biggest payout. 3 million up that Tina, and I think with the levels he has now, there's a solid chance most draws with your DNA are gonna just win.
Yeah. A mime? No.
Vagabond choosing to discard his non-red seals here. Gonna risk
He
them to
heard
get
you.
out.
So he's going to discard one of them.
Chariot on a red seal glass card instead of the blue seal that was sitting in your hand.
I understand, because maybe we're thinking we're going to have so many it won't matter. Oh my god. Never mind.
And crunch, we're down to 3 red seal glass.
That's like the 7th break of this game for Vagabond.
It's been pretty bad. It favors the high card enjoyer.
Oh.
A Chad is another thing.
Seadubbs
That
with
doesn't
an
favor.
audible FUCK into the slushy machine.
Vagabond with plenty of econ is going to see that.
Unless
Surely
it was a
it's
juggler
just
block.
A reserved. Both have juggler now.
Reserved block. I apologize. Alright, never mind. I don't think we do not care about shoot them in. Seadubbs, I would not be looking at
With
that.
the
I
high
don't
card
think-
levels. But this death, very good for your draw in the PvP.
Yes.
Seadubbs being on 1 here. And this Chad showing up. Gonna need a lot of strength. We'll see if Vagabond can find another Joker like a Dusk, like an Idol, like a Hack, which could just be enough
I forgot to
close out the
mention
game.
the paintbrush voucher, also a very good voucher for Seadubbs. Makes a huge difference.
Oh wow, yeah, Juggler plus the Paintbrush. We're definitely regretting any time we didn't copy Red Seal Kings. Death Fool
Ooh.
just hits the draw.
You know what's funny? Is if... Nah, I guess because of the glass. I was like, if we found an idol right here, would it even be that bad for Seadubbs? And I'm like, but I guess with the glass, probably.
With the Red Seal.
Yeah, we have a lot more of our red seal than Vagabond, so it just feels like that out actually isn't that much of an out.
He could just pivot into the Idol, I guess. Yeah, he picked up the Chad. Reserved Gone does feel bad, especially on $0 this PvP. Rolled 13 times there. A little expensive though. Another glass break. Vagabond back up to 5 red seal glass, I think. Maybe 1 steal in there.
How much you want to bet Vagabond only draws a red seal steal for the DNA?
We only saw one red seal for Seadubbs, and he has way more. He could even miss. the
Look how
just
big this
hits as
container
well.
is. It's like a giant deli container.
But there was no death in this pack. It was a fool for the death, so Seadubbs getting more. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is a crazy kill.
He had 6 of those in one match. This guy needs to go to a doctor. He's not filling them all the way up, but still.
Oh, I thought that's another blueprint.
Alright, let's listen in.
Think it works. How much vodka's in that thing? No vodka tonight, guys.
Oh my god.
Welcome back.
Holy draw.
Welcome back yourself. What the hell?
How?
is
That's
this
every single
draw,
one,
dude?
right?
Every
That's
single
insane.
red seal.
So it's crazy
But
because
now
I,
we
I
need
think
to
I had
find
one of the
the
worst
glass.
possible draws I ever could have had last PvP, and then this PvP I just have like the greatest draw I could ever have.
Oh wait, no, he has DNA. He has his perfect hand.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's actually
nuts.
insane.
If he
I'm gonna
draws
take
the
your
other
word
glass,
for it. I don't have a draw this time either. At least not a perfect one. I'm a little bummed. I saw something tells me you just win, and
Chad,
I'm very
Uh-huh.
depressed.
the
I don't know.
4x Joker.
I don't know if that's true. I mean, glass is like.
Oh, Seadubbs
Look
playing
at
this.
Like, huh?
Seadubbs playing the second hand is going to give a lot of info to Vagabond on what that rare skip was.
E11? What the hell is going on over there?
Found my
Come on.
glass.
Fair enough.
Or Vagabond could think it's
How is he scoring
an
600
idol.
points? He probably played a pair to throw away a card for his to-do list. It's pretty easy, chat. It's pretty easy to read over there.
All right, here's my hand. I don't think this gets to
So
where you're
we're
at.
on very different things, which is okay. I'm scared because mentally I know what's happening here. This never wins an MLBA. Just FYI.
You're on high card. It's
Wrong.
chill.
Yeah.
You're on-
Like
you're on the vine.
it's just not gonna work though. I'll see you
All
soon.
right,
though.
we'll see. All right, see ya.
Wow. Cards on the table. His king's on the
It's all out
table, if
there.
you will.
Seadubbs rightfully scared though, I think, because that was pretty near his best draw, his best hand. It's hard to scale from that without just finding a mime, a bean. There's a couple of jokers that help, and there's lots of things for retriggers like this Chad, which maybe unless we get 2 glass jacks somehow, not going to do much. But
You know,
still,
this-
there's just a lot more to find.
This goes all the way back to Vagabond not putting the red seal on a face card in Major League Balatro. I think it's just a huge mistake.
Okay, but how long did it take for Justice to show back up?
I actually don't know. I was not paying attention to that. Hopefully I'll be vindicated by someone in the chat room being like, right away, it was right after.
This rebate been very kind though, hits 3s consistently. If Vagabond had a better way to score, could have really capitalized on that. Is Seadubbs okay? Considered getting out of the DNA for that judgment.
So right now, there is... For Vagabond, there's like 3 uncommon outs. Dusk, Seltzer, Hack. Idle, I guess there's 4. And then for Seadubbs, it's just the one in mime, in terms of how to improve from here. I guess we could also add a rare out in Ancient Joker for Vagabond, but it would have to
I'm
hit the
not
correct suit.
even sure if a Dusk alone would do it 2 to the 8. To increase his score by. It would be a lot, but Seadubbs also getting a better draw, potentially going to be in a position to be able to utilize DNA for more hand size. I mean, look, these hangmen's, the fool for the hangman as
Big.
well. It's looking likely.
And right now, it's just all tarots in the shop. Not what Vagabond wants to see.
to a 61 card deck now. That is a lot of DNA procs this game. It started, I mean, it was Shop 1 DNA, right? Yeah, Buffoon Pack
Yeah.
Shop 1. And then the Red Seal came soon after.
We can kind of tell based off the number of seals Seadubbs has. 3 purple, 20 red, so that's, I mean, 22 cards or something. Oh, the photo's actually better for Seadubbs! No, it's not DNA!
Oh.
It was the Chad, right? I think.
I mean, yeah, the Chad not doing anything. And with the Empress, I mean, it's about the
guess
same
with
as
the
Photo, depending on what he can play. But he probably can play a Red Seal King, and it's going to be a lot. There's also a high chance he doesn't hit the perfect DNA draw.
So the Chad adds 4x, 1 extra king adds more than 4x. A lot more, right? I don't know.
1 extra king,
I guess
just
it'd be
1.5 to the 4th. Or no, it's to the 6th. And then Chad is 4x. Photo is 4x alone.
I don't know what the math
A perfect draw with DNA is just more.
Yeah.
1 extra king is going to be more than Photo or Chad, but not better than them combined. A Justice would have been huge for Seadubbs, though. A hack in the last roll for Vagabond. But is it enough? Seadubbs
comical.
with Photo Chad now.
I don't know. I mean,
This
that
is gonna
is
be close. Made just enough money. 21 rerolls this ante. Thanks to that blueprint rebate.
I don't know if it's enough, Bean. I think it's 2 to the
think we gotta
5th,
look-
which is not
Let the cards
1,000
tell
X.
us.
Listen it. Yeah, it depends on Seadubbs' draws.
Right. Hello, Seadubbs.
Uh-oh.
I just hit the crazy.
No way
high
he's
roll,
doing
but
this.
I don't know if it's
Oh
gonna
my
be enough,
god.
really.
Yeah,
I'll be
you
right
found
back.
the photograph that I found. It's fine.
Oh no, it's not photograph.
Okay. Well, you still beat me. I actually don't even think.
Seadubbs,
I think
move your camera.
technically, it's worse to even do this
Oh,
chat.
Seadubbs, move your camera.
Oh! Wow, that's the first time I've forgotten. That's the first time I've forgotten. I was just
Wouldn't have hit the
bragging to
DNA.
Zano last night that I
No.
haven't done it yet.
Haven't done what?
Oh, Vagabond even hit.
We
flashed.
were showing off something right before the PvP on another camera.
Oh, you were showing him a little something, were you?
There's a reason why and my OBS was minimized. There we go. So now I'll make sure that doesn't happen anymore.
Vagabond may not get his draw.
That's the best I got, dude.
Never mind.
That's the best you got?
That's the best I got. At least with the stuff that I have.
I feel like you might be lying to me, but all right, this is the best I got. Oh, please be enough. Oh god.
I mean, I think all you need is E12. I really do think all you need is E12. And I bet you, with what we saw, you're at least at E14. A lot of deaths.
It's not even
No!
enough.
I just get there! Oh my gosh! No! How do you like my deck?
That's nice deck you got there. nice deck. Nice deck, bro. Hell
So is this just a rare skip W?
I suppose so. I mean, what'd you rare skip into, Baron?
Baron, yeah.
I see.
Which
No, I think there was a line that I needed to play when you were at 1 life, and I wasn't able to. I think I was supposed to skip with Seltzer, Blueprint, and
I
try
did
to
see
kill
that
you in that
Seltzer.
PvP.
Yep.
But yeah, I didn't commit to.
Seadubbs still had the E11.
I think that I thought that I'd be
Seadubbs really
fine
messing with their
long-term.
cast.
I was
Oh
like,
my god.
no, it'll be chill long term anyway. I don't need to kill him now with the Seltzer, and skipping is risky. So, but yeah, no, I just had glass 3s. Man, that's so unfortunate for me. But I mean, you played the econ well. It looks like.
Okay, see.
All right, so Seadubbs taking game 1, and we were talking Bean, as you're still in the void. about
What do I
if
gotta do to
Seadubbs
get out
can
of the
get
play?
an upset in one of these first 3 matches that he has. He's really going to set himself up for success, and Vagabond right
I
away
mean,
on the ropes.
I'm scared to play Seadubbs. He's my next week match. That rare skip, I think it was winnable for Vagabond, but if that Baron was played perfectly, it's almost impossible to fight against on that stage just with the deja vu, with the DNA. Maybe there's some things that Vagabond could have done better, but still just a scary opponent to be against because he goes for that variance and he plays that variance pretty solidly as well, which is something I think some players can lack.
Yeah, absolutely. I do wonder where they go from here. It feels like, Vagabond likes playing high stakes. I actually, even though Seadubbs used to play high stakes multiplayer, I do think Seadubbs is a lot better on the lower stakes. But Seadubbs is really scary in the sense that we see the kind of variance plays that some other competitors do, but oftentimes, like we saw here, Seadubbs is playing them pretty perfectly. We're not seeing the variance play into suboptimal play. He's doing the variance, he got into the high card, and then played it really optimally from there on. There's, things here or there to get a little bit more value, but not much he could have done. And comes away with the victory.
Game one, that's a little scary. I felt the tone in Vagabond's voice, a little frustration, trying to make it feel
Definitely.
better. But that's scary to lose the game because if you drop another one, losing this set would feel real bad.
One of our other variance players in the chat, just shouting out some of our VIPs, Michael A.L. Fox, one of our high stakes experts. Malf will do that variance on the high stakes plays and then really put the pressure on the opponent. But I'm curious to see the deck and the stake. I do feel like if we go high stakes, I feel like Seadubbs has been really playing a lot of painted as of recently on the high stakes. I do know Vagabond also likes it, so I'd be curious to see them go head to head on that. That would be what I'd like to see.
Here's Zeno, if I send you a normal video link, can you put my cam in OBS?
I guess,
cast
yeah,
of
that
Zoom.
is technically true. I could do that. Wait, no, you're here. You just gotta turn on the lights, Bean. I know it's late out there, but
I'll let you turn on the lights.
let's see where cocktail deck. We have some experience with that one. Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna actually play Nebula. That's disgusting. Discord really wants Bean and I to celebrate our 1-year friendship anniversary.
Give me nitro, please, Zeno.
Oh wait, the game started.
Uh-oh.
We got plasma white. Very interesting.
Oh, continuing the streak. Got the E pin. We're going for big numbers. Seadubbs maybe got what he wanted out of this match so far. Now you just go for the fantasy points. Give those Seadubbs believers what they want. Chad Shop 1. So we are definitely going to see some ease this game. Also a Tarot Merchant to consider. And this Blue Joker to cruise through the blinds.
This one is for the fantasy players, big time. As Seadubbs attempting to fix his jacket. Did he spill slushy on that nice coat? That'd be embarrassing.
Then for his artwork, we got to add the stain.
Sorry, chat, you're going to see one more transition. As we look at the standard pack, there is a Red Seal 4. Red Seal 4 for Vagabond. It was a steel card. And there we go. We made our own overlay.
Here. It works. And, I mean, this is going to be a pretty quick early antes. Nothing in that shop to... I don't think there was a rare skip for Seadubbs to go for. And this Blue Joker, it's impossible not to one-shot the blinds. So, kind of just waiting for something to do some value to look for.
Variance we could have is if you sold... What would we get $7 here? You could sell Blue Joker for the Tarot Merchant, which we didn't see Vagabond pick up. Oh,
true. There was only the standard pack to consider.
I I
It's
like
an
the tarot
expensive
merch.
tarot merchant. I think with this Chad, it is very justified, but a red seal 4 may be a little tough to miss.
I'm going gold seal ace.
Well,
Honestly,
the
and it
gold
would have
seal
been
comes
punished.
later.
It would have been punished,
It is
but I would have went there.
Another hack seed.
We've seen so many this week. We've seen more this week than I think we saw all of last season. I don't know what is happening.
Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy. With this Chad, surely the photo comes before the hack. But we've got this Todd as well. I mean, it's seeming like the line. Seadubbs really having a tough decision here as well. Goes for the gold seal. So really wants that photo to show up.
Another big part here, though, is it's an ace, too, which means we're going to be able to play it a lot more often. And we're going to be able to play it all the time.
And with
it's
easy ways to live these blinds as well. You're never in a position where if you draw it, you can't play it.
Yeah.
It is. I think I really like that from Seadubbs, and I honestly think that's what Star Toad would do. And if you're doing what Star Toad would do, it's pretty great. The Deja Vu shows up anyways. Vagabond on $2, and it's a Baron again with the Red Seal Queen. I'm scared what Seadubbs is gonna do after he sees this shop.
Someone paste the rhyme. Quick. You have to do it in a certain amount of time, otherwise it won't be a high card seed.
It worked last time.
There we go. Thank you. Well, now Vagabond just needs a little Tarot Tycoon and go on a dock adventure, get that 4 up to a king. Except we do. Oh wait, I forgot about the red seal
Queen
literally
up
in
to
the
a
back.
king.
Or the queen. Well, the 4 is more fun.
Maybe you never draw the 4 again, or the queen again. You just gotta use strength on the 4.
Man,
There's that ace draw again. That's
getting it.
econ.
He did pick up the other gold seal as well, but I only think we can play 1, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, with this odd Todd, bit
Odd
difficult
Todd.
to not just win.
Even the blue Joker just wins.
But we're seeing
at 24.
$46 to $46 spent. Seadubbs with $28 in the bank still, and finds a rebate that Vagabond
Nope,
didn't
he didn't.
see. One
He
roll
couldn't
deep.
reroll. No, but if we open up this Mega Spectral, oh, you gotta think about the Wraith.
A good rule of thumb: always
He's thinking
spend the
about-
money you're planning on spending. Oh, the Ankh. That is honestly, I think that's smart and could be rewarded for not taking the Wraith.
No, you're right.
Because
And again,
it could steer him in the wrong direction.
it is a 50-50, right? You're just debating on which one hurts more. Is it the Wraith or the Ankh? And I honestly think the Ankh would hurt more if we bought rebate in chat and then couldn't do it.
Oh, and he still does it.
Can he afford?
He would have to sell 2 commons, and then he can temperance into mail-in,
How much
losing
is-
a lot of that econ lead. I
Reroll to hurt ourselves?
do not like using that Wraith.
I don't either. But we'll see what happens
It's
from
Baron.
here. We have the gold seals too.
Are we doing?
Oh, you sound very excited.
Nah, I'm just trying to stay awake.
I'm
I felt
chilling. I'm
bad.
chilling.
Last
felt
week I
bad?
played Edzy and I felt like I just felt dead. Long
Oh,
week,
so
I
you
guess.
Okay, got you.
He felt dead. I
Yeah,
wonder if
fair
it
enough.
was
That's
the,
just how it is sometimes.
6 slushies getting to him.
How do I want to do this?
This bonus
Alright.
3
Can I do? I
will
can
be the
do that.
strongest
So I
scoring
can just
option.
do-
Vagabond playing it in a 2-pair, keeping
Yes.
that blue Joker value.
Yeah, that's about right. With Banner, Blue Joker, and Odd Todd, I feel a lot better about what I did now.
Oh, really?
Okay. So now we just play this.
Oh, so you don't have the banner. All right.
No. Both of them. Don't have either one anymore.
Yeah, there were 2 of them.
There
Anymore.
were indeed 2. This is a little greedy. Actually, it's probably knowing I can't win.
I think Seadubbs has to go for the 5 of a kind, but just gonna ship this.
And then
The full
that's
house
a little
does
bit
compete,
Oh my God.
but all these
Hey,
hands
that's
are
not
afterward
bad.
with the blue joker.
Maybe I should have had more faith in the system. That's not good. Yeah, I probably could have gotten a better draw.
The kings do nothing to add to that previous score.
Oh, I would have had it.
Oh,
You
the
would
five
have
of a
had the
kind.
5 of a kind.
That's fine.
This
People
full
Yeah.
house
still-
also gonna 3 of a kind 7s.
Bummer.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. No, I'm stupid. I'm not so stupid. Big difference there. All right.
Very,
I'll see
very
you soon.
big difference.
Shout out. So stupid in chat, literally calling Seadubbs stupid for something he did earlier. Stupid, calling out that stupid Seadubbs could have picked up the temperance before going into that spectral pack, would have ended up with a lot more money.
Yeah, that would have helped things. A temperance into a spectral pack that could have a wraith is definitely something to consider. You go for the hangman. Pre-slot doesn't judgment. And temperance or devil. The devil on the ace may be tempting. Maybe golden ticket could show up, making that a
That's
lot
so
of value.
nice. Wait, I
throws it-
definitely... I gold the ace if I'm golden something.
Yeah, I
Don't like that play.
do like going for the gold there. Golden ticket, very strong with this lineup, plenty of room for it, and the Chad enabling it even more.
Yeah, and the thing is, it feels like this is on Plasma White, it's so often you're gonna have so much money, you're gonna find the golden ticket, and you really want, like, that is how Seadubbs can take this lead. If our gold card is on a gold seal ace that we're chatting, I mean, it will snowball into basically infinite amount of cash. Versus the occasional $3 of holding that queen gold in your hand. I do like what Seadubbs did here, though. Not for the PvP, but for here, getting rid of that blue joker allows us to control when we win the blind. We can get full mail-in rebate value. We can find all our gold seals. We're going to get more out of it because we don't have blue joker. We don't have banner.
Yeah, kind of a forced sell on that, but
Yeah.
getting some value. I just saw Vagabond got like 3 lucky procs on a king, which made it have a way too high of a score to get much value or get very deep to find those gold seals. Those Seadubbs might have trouble finding them anyways. Only drawing the gold card. Very unfortunate. 2 gold seals in the bottom 9 and was hedging the draw to be able to play either of those.
Unfortunate, not the end of the world. We still have an econ lead by quite a bit over Mr. Vagabond.
Yeah, also got that overstock earlier, a roll ahead.
That's
Seeing these things sooner, a dice is pretty nice.
pretty nice for Vagabond. Not nearly
With
as good
those
for
lucky
Seadubbs
cards.
at this moment.
And what is the draw for the justice? Just a jack of spades.
Yeah, I think straightforward Jack of Spades justice here, in my opinion. Definitely not an ace.
Yeah, especially with this Chad, it just makes something like a photograph way better, bringing that 8x all the way up to a 64x initial strength. And the glass does so little with this ace because the ace we're only playing while we're still built into chips when that mult doesn't matter there.
You stole the ramble right out of my mouth, Bean. That was exactly what I was going to say. Like, the reason you're putting on that ace is because you feel like you're building the aces right now. That's only happening because of Odd Todd. As soon as you don't care about chips is when you play the glass. It's not going to be the same card. A little bit of a mistake there, in my opinion, from Seadubbs. Meanwhile, on the Vagabond side, we continue to not... I mean, we only have one way to get any kind of value. It's 1 gold seal. I guess the luckies. Wait. Did he not see oops?
Justice and the red seal.
That is good, but I don't think he's gonna see the oops. I thought it was for sure gonna come up. I guess it was one reroll.
It was one reroll, but it was last shop. No, it was a reroll after.
Yeah.
It's two rerolls too, right?
And plus Seadubbs, I think, bought Overstock early, which revamped the shop, which
Right, he's
also
quite a
may
bit
have been a
ahead.
reroll.
Yeah, Vagabond not gonna see that. And maybe
That's-
fortunately so, because we've got that glass red seal now.
Maybe.
Don't want to break it. Especially when you ship it as much as Vagabond has been.
Oh, the 8-ball.
8-ball, I know what I'm selling. Will Seadubbs do it after that last game? You have the red seal queen. Does he have the strength? There's a wrong answer here.
Throw him away. Let the re-trigger consume you.
I mean, Chad and Oops, the biggest enabler of this 8-ball.
No. We have to win.
Lost last PvP as well.
What is he holding up? Can you
Oh,
tell?
he's holding even Steven. It's GG. Sold the odd Todd. And even Steven shows up right after.
So, all right, there's about like 3,000 of you watching right now. We have to all come together and not tell Nightmare what happened. Can we all just pretend it didn't? Nobody messaged Nightmare. Nobody let him know. He's not going to watch this VOD. He's busy with other things in life. I just don't want to deal with the fallout.
Tell me what happened. This Baron is very bad. Surely, no, considered it for the reserved. Seadubbs in a commanding position this game, and unless it's the greatest high card seat ever, could throw it all away.
I mean, that's your brother-in-law, Bean. Just gone. For what? For Baron? For the bourgeoisie? But yeah, I also want to go back. I get what you're saying, especially if we play the glass on Vagabond side, but I do think missing that oops, it's not over for Vagabond, but that was such an easy way back into this game. All the $20 procs that could have come from that.
I mean, 2 lucky cards. We already have a gold seal to chat. It's not the biggest factor, but we'll see.
We'll see.
If well, I guess no lucky card, so we won't see if the money would have printed.
Hello, Mr. Seadubbs.
How are you doing over there?
Great draw for the 8-ball.
Could be a lot better.
I disagree.
Yeah?
This is like a dream
Dude.
seed.
Yeah?
Oh! Okay.
You're really
Let's go.
popping
It's
off
always a
over
high
there.
card seed, Mr. Bean.
I gotta save some fun for me, bro. Dang.
That's fine. You know what's so funny? You could beat the absolute hell out of me on this seed. I don't care. I got all my favorite stuff over here. I'm having a ball, man. It's kind of like, you know, Nandre with Baron in mind. You know, Nandre could have Blueprint, Brainstorm, Sock, Dusk, and an Idol online, and he's still going to sell it for Baron in mind in the shop, and he's a
stealing
happy
your
boy.
things, you know.
Yeah, I hear you.
He's
You know,
trying to
that's
make
just how
himself
I
the
feel
8-ball
right
guy.
now.
He'll never be the 8-ball
I'm
guy.
happy
He's the
for
slushy
you.
guy. I'm not worried.
And I hope he's in chat going damn straight. All right. On a serious note, probably attempt to at least get turn order. Did I get rid of No, I didn't.
Don't think you're gonna get turn order here, Seadubbs.
That's my best shot at turn order, so not bad. What do you think?
I think
Pretty
he's
good.
Legumi, but maybe not.
7,000?
Yeah.
I
Hey, don't-
think you gotta maybe work a little bit harder than that.
Hey, listen, don't degrade me. I'm, you know,
Oh, we
little
have a
bits at a
full-
time, you know.
There's the red seal.
It's a little silly.
Gets
We
more
just
rebate
decide-
value as well.
Discarded.
You're not worth it. Technically,
We're
you're
not
worth
playing
it.
this ace and thinking it has a
Whoa.
chance. We're
Sorry.
not. We're
That's
not.
rude, dude.
Getting personal.
Yo, Seadubbs, I have a question for you.
Yeah, ship it.
If this wins, you'll feel bad.
I forgot what the question was.
I know I will.
Damn
I'm
it.
hedging.
I knew it.
It's an 8x. It's
I got
a lot of
baited
X
into a
mult, but
fake
it
No,
just,
question.
it's not enough.
That's not
it's
even molten.
not. I always
I'm
find
actually
that
glad
people who
that broke.
pick plasma
Don't play glass, they
don't know
break.
when to play malt.
Hey, you could have looked at it as deck thinning. We have the oops. We don't care about that ace anymore. But we did draw an 8 at the end there. With the oops 8-ball Chad, we're missing out on 1.5 taros.
And
That's
discarded
not
the
it.
gold there as well too. I think Seadubbs in a lot of PvPs in this set, just not knowing his
Business
score,
card. Get rid of
has
them.
missed out on a lot of.
Ah!
He's got the red seal, steel queen. Nothing's gonna
The
get him out of this.
tusk. Just won't stop. It won't stop. He's gonna get an idol next
Seadubbs.
roll.
Will he pivot? He got his win from Baron. You can only ask so much from local Dunk.
There's got to be a meme here about like Vagabond just whistling to himself, playing on Seed. He hasn't seen any of these decisions because he doesn't have the econ. Meanwhile, Seed does. Oh my god.
Oh, this Gold King. He's really thinking on this.
It's
Joker
always
block.
Dusk here.
Next to the Dusk. There's the business card. Great for Vagabond.
Yeah. Another reason why that oops now hurts a little bit even more for Vaga, but yes. He's gonna pass it, Bean. Just get ready. I don't. That way we just won't react.
On Vagabond's side, getting that interest online and an ancient showman next roll. Very glad he took that.
It's never high
Four
card
rerolls
chat.
deep. 4 rerolls deep. Vagabond making good money. $31. Still has that gold seal. Likely to see these as well. And it is a hard decision on what to sell here
I think it's
for
rebate.
Seadubbs.
Chad is more money.
And
my
with all these jokers showing up as well, that lead he had, the advantage with the rebate and everything falling, as Vagabond will also see these and is essentially just up lives. And
I agree to a certain extent. I like.
jokers.
I know I'm the 8-ball guy, Beam, but I honestly think this oops is so much money. The 8-ball is so much tarot gen. Like, Seadubbs still has a huge lead if he plays this correctly.
Oops. Currently making $0 around business card, putting Vagabond at 47 here.
It's true.
Another polychrome hack card. But the Dusk in shop, I don't even know if we're going to take it. Foil 3 as well, some very strong turn order to consider for the bit of bloat that it costs. Gonna be a pass.
Are we just...
In the 8s, getting played with Dusk, which with Oops, Chad, and
What?
8-ball, you really want to spread out those hands.
Okay. He's spraying them out a
He is
little bit
gonna-
now.
Play the high card and it fills those slots. That is a very strong tarot gen.
Yeah, I'm a little confused why we didn't play all 3 with a Chad, but I guess has to get out here. Vaga finding the showman. I wonder if Odd Todd and Baron go here for Ancient Showman.
Seadubbs dead.
Seadubbs dead.
Down to 1. Surely you're taking both. Okay. Vagabond going for the showman play, but that going down to 1 there. It's that's tough.
It do be like that sometimes, as they say. Do we have any glass? No glass. It is on... Oh, wait, it's on... Why is it on spades for Vagabond? Oh, we saw the big blind.
Right, yeah, definitely gonna see more of this ante. 5 rerolls deep versus Vagabond's 2.
Smear.
Unfortunate for Seadubbs, all the jokers in those 2 rerolls and
Yeah.
not much deeper. Rebate comes back. Still gonna fill those slots with the oops. 8-ball. Not sure what the chariot target is. really has to be careful this blind, and playing this ace early isn't being careful.
Well, I'd keep the 4. I would get rid of the king. Like, we want to keep diamonds. We just need to play a flush. Well, I guess that... Okay,
Going
wait.
for bonus cards, it just allows you to
Yeah.
dig a lot more, but
That's true.
gonna be very close to beating the blind now. Maybe even a little too much. And again, not spreading out these high cards very much, as well as holding on to this Steel Queen, which can be good because it is the target for a lot of these tarots.
Ooh, perfect. What?
Seadubbs has done that multiple times this game, where he just
Huh?
has. We played the 8 as our. Did you wait?
No, he's got it. He's fine. He
Okay,
gets the
he was
death
very
full.
close. Okay. I thought he was Tunzo. I forgot we were on plasma.
Yes.
There's that foil 3. Polychrome 2 gets taken. Deathful, nothing crazy. I think is the red seal diamond ticket. Imagine if we had an extra gold card in the deck.
I don't know how we would have done that, though.
This is the problem with... I'm selling Fool. Yeah. Magician, Death.
Are we selling full? We're on last life. We have to get, like, that could have helped us get maybe a
Hello.
flush out.
What have you been copying with Death?
Oh, man.
You know, just you ignored my little mishap last game. So
That's true. If we
I'm
put the
gonna pretend
magician
I
up
didn't
front,
really die to the blind.
it's a lot.
'Cause it's
I died?
homie
Wait,
Saturday.
when?
Oh,
Oh,
you,
yeah, I
you
have-
didn't. I
No,
not
no,
that
I
I
didn't
remember.
die. I lived. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what
What are
I
you
thought.
talking about? Let's ship
Alright.
this for
Okay,
now.
we're banking
Seadubbs,
on getting a
what's
second
your
spade flush.
least favorite deck?
You're actually on it right now. That sounds
What?
incredible. For multiplayer, I can't stand plasma.
So why did you pick it?
It's fun.
I thought you. What?
Fun fact in ranked, I think if you go in my stats, in like the 80 games that I've ever played, I think I played plasma once and I was forced into it.
Okay. Wait, but I'm confused. If this is your least favorite deck, why'd you pick it?
It was fun.
But I thought you just said you didn't enjoy it.
No, I enjoy it. I'm not good at it. I suck at it.
Oh.
It's not what he said.
Oh, so you enjoy it. So that, but you can be ass at something that is still your favorite, or not your least favorite.
You're catching on.
Seadubbs discarded. Okay,
I'm mad
gets the flush.
confused.
Wow.
All right, here's
Well,
my end.
I am sadly mad dead. I'm not getting. Did I
I'm
get a
leaving the
single
extra
eight?
bonus card. Likely doesn't matter
A
too
single
much.
one.
Wow, so much money for Vagabond. Two $20 hits, but no molten. I don't think.
Yeah. I don't have any
And with this
glass, which is
oops.
a bummer.
I mean, I don't
not
have
too
glass
bad for
either. Just
Seadubbs.
found the jokers.
Yeah.
Found the usual suspects here. I got
So I guess you do throw this.
I got
know it's-
danger.
Why would you throw that?
Is 1.5 really that big of a deal if I'm trying to find this? Probably not. Yeah, the ancient kind of took over. I mean, you got me here. There's no question here.
He doesn't.
I really wanted to play that Baron, and
Stop
the
the
second
ring!
I saw Dusk,
Stop
I
the
was like, can't do that.
Seadubbs.
So
He's
whoops.
trying to
Okay,
troll us
I mean,
because
I'm
he
not
thinks the
gonna
game's
survive
over.
here.
I mean, there's
Just
a chance
rage
if you're
bait, I
playing
don't- I
Dusk
refuse to
Ancient,
believe.
It's possible.
Level 3 flush. There's gonna be
I mean,
quite
that
a
was
lot.
my
I don't-
end, It's just Dusk Ancient Chad.
Steel would have helped.
I think
guaranteed.
there's a million. I think this is like
I think the steal
There's
was
a
huge.
plus
maybe
20.
a million,
Nah, plus 20
but I
should
don't
be
think there's an a
on
On
million.
Plasma,
years.
the scoring gets wonky.
True.
It
Oh,
really does. See? You
well
got
now
that.
I'm mad because I actually am kind of a little mad because I
I have to mute Seadubbs chat. If you want to hear what Seadubbs was gonna say, you can watch his POV. I need to do some things for my sanity, and the sanity of not having to clean up the comment section on YouTube later. I am on the phone.
As he was saying, in Seadubbs' defense, he wasn't playing well because he just thought it was over. Maybe what he was saying about Plasma, about not understanding it too well, is true. Because that scoring scales up.
I'm currently on the phone with the emergency department. I'm gonna get a wellness check. I don't think that is cherry, cranberry, ginger ale in that slushy machine. I think
Oh, there's a ton there.
something else is going on.
Showman paying off, similar to the one we saw from Raffle.
Yeah, I would argue this is just as big of a play.
Vagabond cycles it out.
You always gotta cycle
Really-
the showman if you can.
Really showing optimal plays from Vagabond, knowing that Showman was about to expire. Really gotta get that fresh, new look.
You were right though about the magician play. That's something I wasn't fully thinking, but with that oops, we definitely don't get there if we don't have that magician.
Yeah, that 20 proc doing a lot.
The tossing away of a 1.5 during plasma scoring, yeah, was
And he was doing that to look for the red steal, but it was like a 1 in 5 chance. You're dropping the 1.5x for a 1 in 5 chance. Actually, no, it was like a 1 in 14 chance because it was just one extra card to drop for an extra 1.5x. That's a true gambler, I guess.
I guess. You gotta get the Dusk with the business card here for Vagabond. The thing is, Vagabond making an okay amount of cash. If we play this correctly on Seadubbs side, we could be making.
Yeah, with those
Silly.
threes, can just win with the spade flush. Does not need to
Yes.
play towards ancients, but it isn't looking like that's the plan. A hack shows up.
It's
It is
always a hack seed.
a hack seed this week.
Yeah.
It just is. The gold seals, the red seal 4 being the strongest card in the deck. Anyways, we haven't found justice for that queen. It might just be the time to play towards this hack, and Vagabond just needs to become strong enough to pull off one PvP with it. Seadubbs discarding lucky gold seal 3s is not a very lucrative decision.
This may be the first game where the caster's finger sniff score is going to be much higher than the players.
I think even that pair of aces just wins. But there's the photograph, so fighting against this hack a little bit.
That's
With that glass
huge.
jack, it's a lot of scoring. Vagabond with the moon sun upstairs, a high chance to get a good hit for the ancient joker and go for that kill. Oops comes back. Not gonna
Honestly, if Seadubbs doesn't see the hack in this, it's going to be great for him because he's going to be able to get more value out of the big blind versus having to sell one of these items for hack and then probably sell one of them for the photo.
Yeah, the oops 8 ball, a little awkward because they both become a lot worse when you have to sell one of them. And it's inevitable that you're going to see another joker.
Unless you're Zodiac White and Zeno's playing, blah, blah, blah. Ramble.
Vagabond reserving Seltzer here, winning on the first hand. Just to save time and get this game over with diamonds hit.
He literally could have thrown away 2 hands to get an extra $3 from... Well, I guess that's equal value from the Dusk. Never mind. Oh, there's the showman for Seadubbs. Doesn't have one up top, so can add one to the roster if he wants. Seadubbs gonna make
Blast.
that queen. That's actually huge for Seadubbs. That red seal being wild.
Yeah. Because Vagabond, extremely unlucky, had the sun moon upstairs, hit the 1 in 3 that it was diamonds. I think would have just had a very strong chance to secure the PvP with any other hit.
Yeah. And yes, Seadubbs didn't see the hacker photo. Now my question is, do we make enough money to see the photo for Seadubbs?
Yeah, 18 rerolls from Vagabond this ante. What started as a big econ gap in Seadubbs' favor, now looking strong for Vagabond when he inevitably gets his hands on those econ jokers.
Please play the 3. Oh, it's on spades. You can't play it yet. Okay. We'll play it at the end. We'll be okay.
Yeah, the spades hit. Fortunate. here, and we're getting the death with this queen in hand.
He shook that 8-ball and it said definitely yes.
Justice yet, though. Neither player with a spade glass card to use this chat on. A ball, oops, chat is just so strong. 2 taros a hand.
What are we doing? Oh, okay. We're looking for the other gold seal 3 or other lucky 3 also.
Hit it lucky.
Sure, we remember. Yep. Okay. And yes, I do believe we'll have enough money on Seadubbs' side to.
Especially if this oops does its job. Not great.
How many plus 20s can one person get without the plus 20?
Star card upstairs for Seadubbs. That's crazy.
That's
Vagabond has moon and sun, and then Seadubbs with the star gets the hit.
The 8-ball knows. That's the thing people don't realize. The 8-ball's also sentient. It's not just good, it's also sentient. Okay.
There's the hack.
We're going to drop one of these for...
Hesitant.
You know, Seadubbs
It's got to be 8-ball.
It's going to be 8-ball, and then I'm really curious what we do with the photo. You could keep oops. I don't think you should, but you could.
That king, very strong. Another incentive to take this photograph.
Oh, I meant sell the hack for the photo. And then just try and play face cards, but...
I think you got to sell oops.
I agree.
I mean, the hack is still econ. This is bold. I don't love it. And you would have gotten nothing. It was probably nothing for Vagabond.
It was an
That is
oops.
crazy.
It was an oops
Oh,
for
true.
Vagabond. That's so
Oh, we're
funny.
just I love to see it changing his mind.
That
The game
I've done
gives
that.
him a chance.
I have done that so many times where I'm like, well, if you're gonna show up again, then I made the wrong choice. It's God telling you to
crazy.
switch.
Timer. Seadubbs, ready up. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
2.4.
What are we
You
doing?
made it.
What are we
There's someone in my house
Did.
eating my birthday cake with my family, and it's not me.
Okay.
Dude, I
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
am very
Welcome
scared.
to the cast.
Why are you scared?
Scared because you are playing very well, Mr. Dubbs.
We've switched to Vagabond's audio.
disagree.
Okay.
I'll be honest with you. I think you are gonna get me
Econ.
Yeah.
because I believed in that Baron too long at the beginning.
I think so.
I believed in that Baron for too long.
I mean, I had it up top for a while as well, but
I did. I mean, to be fair, I did sell it when I saw the Dusk, which I guess theoretically both players technically
yeah. Sounds
Could've held it that
pretty
long.
similar. Sounds pretty similar to what I was doing.
Yeah. I do have to get the draw here to even have a chance at you, though.
All right, here is my hand.
You have saved a bit too many discards.
Oh,
here.
I saw the number register, but like it didn't actually register, and I was like, wait, what's happening?
11.
Yeah, if I don't get my draw here, it is game over. Just FYI. Gotta be aggressive, Seadubbs.
There he goes.
Gotta be
Flush
Flush
aggressive.
house.
Got to dig deep.
Gotta be aggressive.
Now, not a lucky queen. I wonder if that 20 mul on the second proc. No, because his flush house is just so much higher.
Okey-dokey.
Never mind.
This goes here, and we copy that, and then
I mean,
Copy. Oh no.
Well, now hold on a second here. You do this, right?
Oh no.
Because you want... I mean, I don't think it matters a whole hell of a lot.
Seadubbs, what do you mean copy, Seadubbs?
How
Any
many hack
joker
cards did Vaga have?
in the
Was
left
it 3
slot
or 4?
gets copied.
Oh no.
It's the same amount.
Where are these
985. You
jokers
had 4, I
coming
guess.
from,
With that red seal
Seadubbs?
queen, 985 ancient joker.
Know if this gets there?
It's the same because of the red seals, yeah.
I think we're okay though. No glass, which is kind of a pooper. Okay.
Oh
I
my
barely
god.
got you.
A bigger gap than I
What?
thought.
I'll see you soon.
What? It was only like 8x, but with plasma scoring, so it was only like 2x, right?
I was listening to Seadubbs there and the sound of him sipping the Slurpee.
I couldn't. Oh man! All right, 2-1, 2-1, and that life loss to a blind. When it starts getting more down to the wire, you start realizing how big of a deal that was. Like to not have any buffer.
Yeah, a 2-2. Oh my, what an econ roll. What is that?
Oh my god! It's the Thomas Locke
I
roll
mean,
of the week.
He has econ in the deck. I think you just have to go next. But it feels like you're doing something wrong if you don't take anything here.
There's
And
our
there is the
justice.
justice. It's a scary thing to move out of those red seals.
You could.
Being wild, especially when you need to take 2 lives still, you need to make this glass work twice.
You could justice one and not the other, but
Forgot he had 3 slots. So did I.
reminder, we have 3 slots. We've had people forget. I think we're at 6 people forget the amount of Joker slots they've had, and this is, I think, probably the 3rd or 4th time players forgot how many consumable slots they have. And
I need to make the number bigger. Make it shake. When there's a good tarot in shop, I need the number to shake.
the tarot shake and the Joker shake if they're actually takeable. That'd be a lot of
Clubs
shake.
it with the moon upstairs. If Vagabond's feeling confident, could go for the skip. I think some of the leguming from Seadubbs might scare him away, though. There's that crazy roll. Also gonna roll past it.
There's a justice.
And there's the Justice. Has
He-
the red seal...
Is he gonna sell 2? He only has 2 slots.
No, he has 3.
Oh, he has 3 too? Okay. No,
It would have been... That's add 1 to the counter. Add 1 to the counter. Here's Justice on that red
Alright,
seal.
we're praying for a diamond hit.
There's only one more chance because we know it hits clubs here. That skip was semi-takeable from Vagabond, but doesn't have the confidence to go for it there. Very understandable after Seadubbs putting up a big number these past few PvPs.
Okay. We're in the club.
Oops is
Oops.
back.
Where's an ectoplasm when you need him?
Yeah, this is... There's a lot of jokers that I think are going to make this hard to keep because... What do you sell in this lineup? Probably Hack goes
Hack
first.
Goes first for a sock or a probably not seltzer. Maybe a seltzer. Yeah, a seltzer. An idol. But that's pretty much it. Blueprint Brainstorm, obviously, as well.
Seadubbs
We're
being a
holding.
little risky with this discard if he does decide to drop it.
Is risky.
Now really needs to find those clubs. Already drawing 2 of
We
them.
don't have
should
a
be playing.
flush on
On
Vegas side.
Vagabond side. Does a high card win? I think so. That's
Yeah,
a
he's
lot
gotta
of
justice
X-Malt.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's plasma scoring. 100% win.
A good realization knowing that this is going to scale like crazy. 1.7 million from that high card. That would have been a very bad life to lose. Is lucky that he didn't draw the queen earlier and threw that justice down.
Oh,
It is a diamonds hit as well.
it
So
is
that
a
red
diamond
steel
hit.
glass.
So unless Seadubbs messes up the draw / discard / gets unlucky, should be going to final life.
And Vagabond finding a moon here. It's a death.
Are we gonna adjust this here then?
I guess.
Yeah,
with
it's on a diamond. That makes
with
sense.
the diamond. It feels bad not having the justice for the. Oh, he's got to save the justice for the red seal though. So that's why he wants to keep it upstairs. No, we're going justice on the 3 with the hack, but I think with Chad, it's very, or photo Chad, it's very important to get glass on that red seal queen.
I agree. Also, Seadubbs freaking out at the ancient hit, which deservedly so. The Fool is huge for when Seadubbs finds the death in this Arcana. That Seadubbs is in a very commanding lead because of
Death
this.
upstairs. It's really going to be about how he can play around this ancient joker. What suits does it hit? If it misses diamonds, you need to find those suit changers. We've got 3 slots, so it can hold, you know, sun, moon. There's the mime.
Also,
He would have never
4th or
made
5th.
queen rerolls with the
Dice.
high card. And
Screw
draws the queens for the death as well.
You can't play 4 though in this one. You would need a 5th, but
I
it
mean,
means helps your draws.
rewarded for not being able to play all 4.
Yeah.
Allows him to win this PvP without risking all that glass.
Wow.
We'll see 53 card deck.
Oh, hello,
Oh.
Seadubbs.
How we doing?
To be honest, not too great.
I think you're
Aw.
lying.
It's kind of sad.
I think
Did
that
you notice we saw a mine for that Baron finally?
you're just farther than me in the shop. You're just significantly
slow.
farther than me in the shop.
Good thing we don't have the order then.
True.
Wow, for this situation. Shit, my big hand right here. Oh, turn order. Man, this little odd Todd is annoying as hell.
How so? Wait, you have odd
Seadubbs
Todd?
Oh,
Lagoon.
yeah, I pissed off Nightmare and now I'm required to keep him for the rest of the run.
He just rage baits.
It's kind of annoying, not gonna lie.
It's a good strategy.
Oh yeah, especially when I think Vagabond
Do you
deservedly
do this? I think you do.
maybe a little frustrated at this one.
I would love to use this, but I've got nothing.
I think that's the
there that
exact
can
same hand
do
Vagabond
that.
played last
I
time.
mean, that would be so.
Like a
good
low
with this,
hackable
Yep.
straight
but
with the red seal queen.
there's no way I can get.
Alright.
That to look like this.
Here's my hand.
And because it's so similar,
Okay, I better see E.
it's very good for Seadubbs. He should know what he needs to score or what he needs to play to beat it.
I'm gonna press extra
guess the
doubt on
glass
that one
then.
beam, but the
We did
glass
get there
is
this
And
time.
so long,
E12.
and it just the plasma scoring throws everything off.
Yeah, I have some decisions to make mentally. I mean, first of all, we got to get the draw. It's not like I'm out of the water here. But I do have some decisions to make when.
I keep that
Oh,
king
that's
just
greedy.
in case. Oh,
There's the flush house.
Maybe I won't have a decision at all. I don't have a decision at all. Oh, that makes my life a lot easier. I just got to ship with what
just
I
gotta
have.
pray no triple break.
Did you like miss the draw or something?
I kind of did. Yeah, I missed the best case scenario draw. I don't really.
This is the best
I know,
hand that
woe
Seadubbs
is
had.
me, but this is correct, right? Let's see. I should not use those tarots because that's on the left. The foil.
Seadubbs claim.
I'm so worried about screwing this up.
I'm so glad I'm not playing Seadubbs in a regular season.
Thank you, Zeno. One break.
Okay. Oh.
E17
God.
last lives.
17.
If I'm Vagabond, I am scared. Seadubbs also with the moon card upstairs.
Well, if I woke up and I was Vagabond, I also would be scared. That would be a Freaky Friday type thing. But
No. Last ante, holding those suit changers is the biggest thing, and we have 3 slots, and we didn't even sell the tower. The tower goes before the moon.
and we have 3 slots. It's hilarious.
Oh, there goes the hack.
Buy hack. Star card up top.
Bad for
That's gonna be
Vagabond,
helpful.
with all the hackable glass gonna get out of photo chat instead, I believe. Well, actually, this is a lot harder of a decision for Vaga.
You could sell photo, and no, you can't sell. It's just too much.
Justice Fool potentially could get more glass in the deck.
If we had more copies of this Red Seal 4, maybe you could get rid of photo and it be higher, but I don't think that'll be the case for Vagabond. We'll see. What's our Fool on? Is it a death still? Or did we use some random terror?
It was Splush House.
Okay. Thank you.
I like how we have the What's in My Fool mod to be able to read it, but you can't even see.
I can't read it. I am going to add a 4th monitor to my setup. Shout out for all the support you guys have given the streams. But I'm not purchasing a new one. I'm using an old one, so I just appreciate the support. Below seat, trust me, what we have set up for the production side of things, you need 4 monitors.
Vagabond is consistently not playing down to dusk, which is surprising to see from him. Just, we at least are playing a gold seal. There's lucky cards and a gold card in the deck. I have to imagine there's more money to make. Maybe just a bit tilted. A rough spot to be
It's
in.
diamonds.
Finds this
We're skipping
brainstorm.
on Seadubbs.
And diamonds is great for Seadubbs. It makes everything in this ante a lot easier, but it also gives Vagabond a chance to look for a comeback. Does need to make a lot of money to compete.
There always could be a
Seadubbs
blueprint.
with this brainstorm making plenty, and photograph is what goes.
Actually, you know what? I think Seadubbs with the great econ gen, he may see just as far as Vaga will see, even with an extra shop.
Quite a lot. $60. Nothing to make with dusk here.
But we're already okay.
Neither of these. Okay. Vagabond has not used his 3rd slot. He could have had
is he skipping?
almost everything covered.
I think he's.
Does have star upstairs. He might be. Has 5 glass cards. Seadubbs with Justice upstairs, though.
And he's got that Red Seal 4, which is a lot. So you can. Yeah, I think he may just skip with that star up top. Okay, that makes more sense.
And you get a holographic.
And you get a hologram, yeah. Admin.
The Fool and the Fool. Seadubbs decides to buy this Flush House level instead of use it. But I imagine these are the last few rerolls of the match, quite a bit deeper than Vagabond, though no extra jokers to show for it. Seadubbs sold the strength for this Flush House level and then held onto it going into this pack, blocking for absolutely nothing. And there was nothing in the Fool to not use the Flush House level. A little, maybe playing a little too hasty in this. But we're heading to the final boss.
You got there quick. Hell?
I sure did. Not much to do over here.
Man, Vagabond's eating, Seadubbs drinking slushies, and the sounds. I don't know which one. I'm going to listen to Seadubbs.
I'm
then.
confused.
That's okay, Seadubbs.
Do you have an
Sometimes
idol?
life is a little bit confusing.
Oh no, you have an idol. Did you find an idol?
He's teeing the line on actually pissing people off.
You know, the possibility's there. I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah,
I didn't
Seadubbs
find an
also
idol.
skipped here, mind you.
Yeah.
I think Seadubbs. I Actually, what is the hand to go for? I'm pretty sure you're supposed to keep this king.
Well, I want
Yeah, we
turn.
don't have
That's
jack.
all I know.
I think it's just a flush is what we're playing. But
It's fair enough.
not... Oh, also has a polychrome and a glass
Turner's
too. That
pretty good
strength
around
that he
these
sold.
parts.
I don't
Could be a
know.
bit of a miss.
Is that
He
real
may
or is
cost
that
himself
like
the game here.
Wait,
kind of fake?
Vagabond's gonna be likely playing 5 glass
I
if
can
you
believe it's
draw.
real. Yeah.
That's 5 glass, another hackable one
I
to
think
draw.
it's pretty real.
Okay.
I
Is
don't
Easter
know how we
Bunny
didn't keep
real?
that too with the star up top. Seadubbs
Personally,
lack of
I
focus.
never believed in it.
too busy
heard
trying
it
to
here
trigger
first.
the opponent.
All right, now I need to figure something out here. What this is?
He's also not even discarding 5 now.
1, 2, 3.
GG's.
GG's.
Nah, I didn't get my
Completely-
draw. I was a little selfish.
Wait,
I bought
actually?
him. Yeah, I bought him deck 3 with 10 cards in my
God.
hand. All right.
Okay. Wait, I still need to figure out what's better here.
Vagabond.
This gives me
That-
32x,
this.
and then it also gives me
Wow.
7x on top of that.
I mean, that's unlucky.
It- this
How
is
long did he
definitely
not
better.
discard 5?
2 times.
This is definitely better. All right, here goes my hand.
But no, 3 times. And the thing is, we
alright.
could have had the glass too.
Oh, I couldn't. No, I couldn't have. Never mind. I might have like E15 and we got stronger, so
You're awfully confident that it's over here.
no.
I don't know.
I shipped at the same time as you.
17. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah,
GG.
I missed
Even
my
one
draw.
more
If I
red
get
seal
my
queen
draw, I
would've
have
done
you.
it.
Damn.
That's so dumb.
That's crazy.
Yeah, if I get my draw, I have you.
I
Oh,
believe
that's bad.
it. Where did you find Brainstorm? Because I found it very recently. Like
Vagabond
very,
got
Me
very
too.
recently.
I just got it.
Oh, so you were leguming me in that.
Yeah,
PvP
the left slot is just always my copy slot, no matter whether I have
I
it or
see.
not.
then. All right.
So you held on to the hack over the photo.
Yeah, I think photo.
But
is
I had better-
unironically.
Base card glass, so I think the photo is a better keep for me, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's so dumb, man. I win there if I just don't be stupid with my draws. I discarded 4 cards on my last 2 draws because I
Bro.
wanted to keep the 3s.
Why?
like
There's no reason.
Like,
to
okay,
do
Flush
don't
it.
get me
house.
wrong. I don't think I've been playing these games perfectly by any means whatsoever. In fact, Startoad is in my chat being like, oh, I cannot wait to yell at you for these decisions tomorrow.
Yeah, no, that's
or whatever, right? But this is what I've been saying for a while now. Dude, I think you're going to go on a rampage this season. Like, I mean, I'm talking like the set's over, but you're playing well, man. You're playing well.
I don't know,
You're
I'm
playing
better.
well.
Big
You're
glass
definitely- you're
2
gonna- you're
even
gonna-
gets
you're gonna make
close
playoffs, like,
with the
almost
dusk.
certainly.
Like,
I have to think better in PvPs because, like, right there, there's no reason
mean-
why I don't full discard looking for the queens because I haven't
the
got a
poly
star
in the
upstairs.
glass. 2, 4.
Yeah.
So
in
even
case
if I
you
miss my
missed.
draw,
But actually, Seadubbs,
Yeah,
which
you
I
still have flush.
did, yeah, and
the draw didn't matter at all. He could have the glass king, the glass 2. That would have done it.
It would have.
But there was a lot of ways to not get punished there.
There was a lot, and I do think if you just replay. Oh, Seadubbs did not win that. Change that up real quick. If you just change how you discard in that final PvP, Seadubbs is your winner and would have
I
taken
mean,
this match. But now we are going
That's
to go to
something,
it. Go ahead.
something Seadubbs definitely needs to take away from this set against Vagabond. I think last game as well, really with the commanding position he was in with that Baron, had it online, a couple PvPs he could have won. An important skill, really, in multiplayer is how you approach PvPs and how you use those discards to score as much as possible. But we're in Game 3. Gold Stake Painted
I
is
called it for
quite the
last
switch
one,
up.
but I guess it's where we're going this time.
Vagabond getting whooped on White Stake, taking it to where he's comfortable.
Yeah, and I knew if this went, I feel like if either player chose gold, the other was choosing painted. So this was always on the docket. We'll see how things play out. We start with the greatest on-scoring Joker that cares about odd or even cards, but it was rental, so we go with the Mystic Summit.
Just gonna be an easy way out of the blinds in this early game, especially combined with Painted.
Yeah.
Getting those one shots. And a perishable mime. Definitely not worth the $5 here.
It hurts so bad. If that's not perishable, the
Just
seed...
enough.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's a very different world if the mime isn't perishable. No. Ooh.
Now I take it. It pays for
I'm
itself.
surprised by no Tarot Merchant pickup from Vagabond there. And that strength was also looking tempting, but goes into the standard. You got 5 rounds to make your money back. The $5 plus the cost on interest snowballing.
There you go.
Instantly draw it.
And immediately it's paid for itself. Oh, no, it hasn't. One more. We gotta do it one more time. I'm curious to see how Seadubbs
The mime with the reserved as well.
That's huge. Seadubbs gonna pick up the strength, which you called out as maybe the more straightforward play, and probably the one I would have looked at as well. Though I mean, I do love these standard packs, especially on Painted,
That
because you're
standard pack was solid.
more likely to draw.
Voucher. Neither player picking up their Crystal Ball to start off ante 2. I'd like to see them pass on it because it won't get used either way.
Okay, it's only 272 points. Never mind. I was like, did Vagabond accidentally... Is he gonna win too quickly? No.
Bear 3 is not nearly enough chips. And I think this Reserve Barking on Painted, everything's perishable right now, but is actually gonna stay in the lineup despite the rental cost. Do you play the 2?
Yeah, I probably do. Maybe because we have so much money I don't.
But it's always a hack seed. No break. I think risking that gold seal. It's scary.
It could be. It could be.
Other devil card.
Another
This mime, I mean, the line Vagabond is on is very clean. This is a rough seed, and he is finding the most comfortable start.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to pull up with 2 Poly Ancient Chokers with how well he's played this seed thus far. That's a deep cut for you multiplayer fans.
There's that same Emperor, a Magician, or Hangman here. Up to 53 cards. Pretty solid draw for the Magician as well, though.
I think I'm Magician here if I am Seadubbs. It's hard to pass up Hangman, however you pronounce it. I don't put it on deuces, though. I'll tell you that. I definitely don't put it on twos. It's going to be very hard to play those lucky cards now if we only draw 1. Oh, it's because the Red Seal 2 was
It's
coming.
because we also have the Glass Gold Seal 2. It's another hack seed, Zeno. Another one.
I can't. If it shows up, there's going to be an
It is
investigation.
crazy how many we've seen this week. Vagabond very close to shipping a losing hand there, being a little too greedy with this
We have
reserved.
the Hero Fan. Like, you just put on that
No,
any pair.
yeah. But he almost played the high card 8, thinking he had
Oh.
one more hand, I think.
Classic. Chat, let me know if you hear the screaming baby. Someone has had their baby screaming for legitimately this entire set. It's actually kind of impressive at this point. The baby's got stamina, I'll tell you that.
And here's the bean as well. Even more hand size. Vagabond buying it before this pack. Sees
3
so many cards in deck.
beans, 1 screen. Very rare sighting indeed. And there's the Magician. Will we forget
And
about
look at
Crystal
the-
Ball this time?
$40 econ gap heading into first PvP.
What's up, Seadubbs?
How we doing? I like
I
this game.
am. Yeah, this seed's nice.
Yeah.
This seed's very nice.
I do think Seadubbs
I'm liking
has
this
a good
one
chance
more-
of
a little
winning
bit
it
more
with
than the last
5
one.
kind twos.
Just a little bit.
The Onyx is a lot higher upstairs, though.
Yeah.
Hmm. Alright, let's do something like this. Seems like a good throwaway hand. Scoring a bit more than me there. Oh, I'm actually so silly. I am actually such a silly goober.
We're discarding 4 again. We'll never learn.
Why did I do that?
With a bean on painted deck, I don't know if I've ever discarded 4.
Okay. I'll do one of these. How about one of these?
Four of a kind to take back that turn
That's
order.
fine.
Guess we're doing a full
There's the
house.
glass
I wanted
two.
to do this, but
We're not.
Five of a kind.
I gotta make a decision here. Hmm.
That's more
Unfortunately,
than the glass.
missed the red seal that Vagabond drew, which
Don't think
Actually
this is
quite
gonna
important
get me the PvP, but maybe I don't care. There's a lot of money to be made.
Fair enough. A lot of cash here. Okay.
think it's-
Am I gonna draw it?
I think if I didn't have this, if
Vagabond
you're
being
looking
a
for a red
little
seal, you're not
risky
gonna
here.
find it. I think if you
only 2 clubs in
have
hand.
this, you don't sell this. Oh, but you do sell that. I don't know if I like
I think
that.
I can win this, but my luckies need to lock in.
Luckies.
Ah.
Not even enough.
The 5 of kind was
Alright, see
huge
you
in
the
the
next one.
chips.
I'll see you soon.
You know what?
I forgot we're not on plasma.
Yeah, I underestimated Seadubbs there. I thought we were going for the 5 of kind 2s. That's why I was confused. But 5 of kind Jacks did do the trick.
Yeah, both
Yeah.
players with the same scoring setup. I was saying Seadubbs
Okay.
maybe misplayed a few PvPs. He's got it now.
Eternal
looking at,
rental golden ticket on painted deck. Yes or no?
No.
I think I do if I'm Seadubbs and my opponent's down to life, and just
It's
if I
a-
lose one round, I'm like, all right, I lost.
It's negative money currently. Negative money.
Negative
And
money,
-1 Joker
negative
slot.
Shmoney is the Mystic,
Mystic
Stomach
Summit comes right back.
Oh no. Man, being painted deck is insane.
You really are just in sandbox mode. Oh, this is the hand I want? And I get to farm reserve parking? There it is.
I've been lately coming up with fun little things to do if we ever have a live Balatro con, and I think one of them should be being painted deck IRL. You see if you can actually hold all those cards in one hand, and if you do, you get a free hat.
Oh, IRL joke.
What is that? 16 cards you get to hold while you sniff your fingers.
It's like the Uno meme.
It is the Uno meme. Will Vagabond risk the gold again for money? I don't think so.
I think-
but
Yeah, it is becoming more of a valuable card.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is discarding it there. As we get that red seal too, it's realistic that the hack is something we're going to play towards.
And this mime, I mean, it's gone, but 07 if you're a Vagabond fan, it is provided you with $100 nearly of econ, or that's a little bit exaggeration, 75 econ difference.
I mean, whatever the gap is going to be here between these two players is about what Mime did, along with some small other decisions on how he played.
Not great spectrals here. I do think I'm tempted by the Grim because we can strengthen them to 2s since we're playing into them, but the Talisman makes a lot of sense.
I'm a blue seal man myself,
That's
on gold painted.
true. The 5 of kind levels could go
Vagabond
crazy.
dies to the blind, doesn't do the math.
That's
2 lives. That's not good.
Well, we said 07 a lot more than just mime. He took a life with him as he leaves the building. Yeah, I have to say, so far in this game, it feels like Seadubbs is actually the one playing way more carefully in terms of how to get out. Vagabond
Interesting discards this round, though.
Yeah, very aggressive. He also didn't sell mime. Well, you can't because of reserve. Never mind. You have to keep that. Also, it wasn't rental. Why do I read chat bean? I just end up saying the
But Vagabond goes for the Blue Seal King, which with these flush levels is going to do quite a lot. Might be hard to play a flush while farming this reserved.
Vagabond seemingly
Makes
can't.
about 50 clicks to play 5 cards.
I think Vagabond's, not a face cam streamer, but I have to imagine there's got to be like 9 digits up to the nose, I guess, with those kinds of clicks.
He's got to be a little nervous right now. First 2 games, I mean, he was so close to just losing this set. And now, game 3, he's down 2 lives. Seadubbs playing pretty damn solid. And Vagabond going for 4 of a kind levels. Already has 2 of them. Quite a bit of Onyx value here.
No red seal, by the way, with this
Doesn't-
Justice.
Also throwing it on the Jack of Hearts. And
He's
not...
playing towards Jacks right now.
There's the red seal with the Justice. Vagabond. Is he in the same shop? Surely Seadubbs. No, they are in the same shop. Different Arcana packs. Maybe a difference of not opening them earlier.
I have to imagine someone didn't open one. I mean, Seadubbs has only rolled 3 times.
Yeah, maybe a little Baroque entering the
Hello,
ante.
hello, hello.
Hi.
How you feeling this PvP?
Feel good.
I'm happy for you.
I know you are.
The flush was right there, Vagabond. And we got Spaceman.
I actually
Yeah,
don't
if we're not
know
going to play
how
that,
I'm
why do
gonna
we
be doing
have
here.
him?
Tell you what, I just want my money.
Sound like a loan shark.
I know. I'm sorry.
I want my money. Give me my money.
Give me my money. All right. This. I don't think that's correct. I think you throw it.
Vagabond does get
No, we established we don't.
I mean, his best draw. Turn order quite important for Seadubbs here.
Spaceman.
Okay, so
Gone
then
instantly.
you. That's greedy. But maybe
No,
that's
that's rough gem.
fine considering I did tell the guy that we were going for econ here.
Yeah, Vagabond could have played his hand and then sold Spaceman without losing that rental cost. But I mean, yeah, he should have just done that.
You can see your opponent's hands. He's not going to
Okay.
just win out of nowhere or lose out of nowhere and you. Oh. Bite a
Classic
blast.
GG's.
break on the gold seal.
I can beat that. I am not going to try.
But you can beat it if you wanted to.
Yes. I can.
Seadubbs gonna
okay.
try? No.
Interesting.
Where is my son's? Okay.
Your
Yeah.
sons.
Let's
Just play the. Wait,
take
why
our
aren't we
money and
playing
get
the
out of
2?
here. I guess you play this if you want money, but that's fine.
Just play this if you
All
want.
right.
money.
All right, see you
Well,
next one.
Surely that won't
Oh,
matter.
what a shop.
And that's why you want the eternal rental golden ticket to take up a slot. Oh man, a perishable idol is an interesting one.
Photograph Eternal also a little interesting. We've got the red seal, the gold seal 2s, the lucky 2s. Vagabond built into 4 of a kind 2s as well. And we're
Seadubbs is
seeing a
definitely
red seal
taking it, but
5 as well. The idol is picked up and the photograph is passed. I
wow.
think with this lineup, you can afford to take it there.
Well,
And with the life advantage, Seadubbs could use this to tempo out the game.
what is
Also
he-
just helps living these blinds.
it looks like he's taking a DUI test. What was that? 10 fingers to the nose? Head tilt?
Seadubbs thinks in interesting ways. Less of a finger sniffer.
I'm waiting for him to do the splits and then get another slushie.
Surely we're just selling Mystic Summit, right?
You're built in the jacks. You get opposite.
Idol is passed. One player takes the photo. One player takes the idol. Does Vagabond die if he misses his draw? Needs 2 more 2s here. 5 in the deck though, so likely to hit it with only 18 cards. Is a possibility though, and going down to 1 could be fatal.
He's wondering
Maybe
if a
even
flush
hedging.
wins. I think a flush might win. Nope, going for it.
Surely you just did.
Yeah.
And there it is. A little spooky there.
I'm awaiting for the $20 proc on the lucky. Alright. No.
Is that banana pop right away?
Classic banana. Well, the great thing about a photo too on Seadubbs' side is as soon as we get enough 4 of a kind levels, like you especially on paint deck, you're never stressed about the blinds, even on gold stake. I mean, you may get to a point, but it seems like it's pretty rare that you get to a point that you're stressed about a blind. Though,
They want
if
a
we
little spook there.
played
This is a rare time where you're this late in the game and you only have 3 of your 4 painted deck slots filled.
Well, when a banana pops on you, you know, at an unexpected moment,
Always come prepared.
always come prepared. Just like you should come prepared for the week 4, week 8, and finals drop of John Brown Ceramics. Make sure you sign up for that emailing list at johnbrownceramics.com.
Smooth.
Thank you.
Seadubbs. Dead to the blind. I don't even...
It's because I said the thing about not having the stretch. He played a flush that made no... Well, I guess with the rough gem, he got plus $3 and then had like a very high chance of dying. I don't get it. And there is the $20 proc from the lucky cards that Seadubbs won't see because he keeps refusing to play his luckies. Big round for
Club
Vagabond.
sit for idle. Potentially usable, but with level 8 4 of a kind, that's all we're doing in a Chad. 4 rerolls deep. Seadubbs needs to take this hermit. Actually, still has the big blind. Likely to see that. With the photograph is pretty great. But these levels from Vagabond are extremely strong. First purple seal of the game, Mary Andy, is a great joker to pick up on painted. We have 55 cards in the deck.
In 55 burgers, 55 fries.
It just really sucks to sell rough gem. I think Vagabond can just sell rough gem with this Chad now. With those 4 of a kind levels, it's not doing too much. But heading into PvP on 2 lives, a tough call to make. Seadubbs will definitely be rewarded if he rolls 4 times this round, which it's a lot to spend considering the Onyx cell. And a family is huge for Vagabond.
Get your Vin
Gets
Diesels
out of the
in
Mary
chat.
Andy though, so still at risk of missing the draw. Now Baron. Wait, there's a Eternal Midas Mask. The ticket we could skip right before Chad. Wait. 4 rerolls. Oh, not in last shop. A crazy skip. Why did we skip?
That
And one roll away from chat.
truly the worst skip in the history of Major League Balatro, everybody.
I think it was a double money skip.
Hello, hello, hello.
Was
I
about
ran
to get
into one of your best friends today.
good. So did I.
Yeah. You ran into one of my best friends?
Yeah.
Oh, what's his name, man?
Kennedy.
Kennedy? I don't know any Kennedys.
She's cool.
Maybe I should meet Kennedy sometime. I should really hang out with my friends, I think. That'd probably be a good idea.
I mean, I
Doesn't
guess
hurt,
if you, if we know there's a Chad,
but
I don't
You
think
know,
we
what
need
are
double the
friends?
money though.
When that's not skip is. We have a rough jam. We have Econ upstairs. Gold seals
Yeah.
in the deck.
No rental.
And the blinds aren't scary yet. And if you want more shops so the blinds aren't scary in the future.
Yeah, we miss out the Chad. We miss on the family, which would have also been
that
helpful. For
is something I really wanted to see. Okay. Let me
I
see your
want
40k
justice
with your
for that.
vampire. Do it. Show
I
me.
wish.
Show me.
I wish, dude. Alright, here's my end.
Will this be enough
There's my
to
end.
scare Seadubbs from playing glass?
Beautiful.
I think so. We have a flush house? No.
No, we saved that. Actually, you play that.
Imagine how much money that gold seal would have made with chat.
And then we play
Yeah.
that.
Surely it comes back.
Right.
It's common.
I'll see you soon.
See you next one.
That's a really rough skip.
Hey, even if it's perishable, it's fine because there's only so many rounds left in this game. We'll see if it comes around. Well, the chat
Man,
feels
that Chad would have been really good.
the game would be over in favor of Seadubbs for a second time tonight. We have been in a winning position, and
It's a tough.
yeah.
It's the rage bait style of Seadubbs, you know? His ulterior motives of getting in my head. It's working. Oh, what
What
a
a
ticket
judgment.
from the judgment.
would have been a lot better with the chat as well. What is Vagabond? What are we? We're selling Baron. Oh, we have rough jump. My apologies. Oh, yeah, we should still
Yeah,
selling
we're
Baron.
selling Baron. I get keeping Baron. Go for the kill. It's some X malt.
I get it. I mean, it's like probably like a 3x, 4x, but
The likely way this game ends is in these blinds. The order, a banana, and a photograph walk into the small blind. Do they survive?
yes, at 25k, you copy that photo.
Not
Oh,
with
what?
hands like this.
Wait, what? I didn't think we were. Sorry, Chad. I didn't think we were playing straights.
We sold the golden ticket for it. You better.
I guess. Oh,
Royal
yeah.
flush.
Oh, royal flush. Seance me?
That's gonna be something.
Now you copy the order.
Well,
Yeah, especially with the photo, you copy the order.
oh,
It's
with the photo, yeah.
Yeah, it's way more. I think this should get out.
Can we get some brainstorm hate in the chat? Why can't I just copy the thing to the right?
Because it's not blueprint.
True.
That was the quickest argument I've ever had with Bean.
25. If that's enough, that just gets out. Can he pull it off again in this next blind?
By
Way
the
ahead
way-
in shop, there's a chance to see more jokers.
Because we skipped for all that money, we then are nervous about the blind, so we threw it all away in one shop. Like, oh, that's frustrating. It probably was needed, but it's frustrating.
A death in the duo, likely better than the order.
Yeah, the duo for sure. Oh, well, you can just.
What are we doing with the duo and the order? And we're. He's given up. He's given up. I think it's safe to say that was the last straw that Seadubbs had. Ouch. Ouch.
Why? I have to say, I'm a little.
Too many slushies.
I'm a little.
That's your answer.
Confused because he still should have sold the order for the duo. We have like 5 of a kind jacks with 3 glass.
He just gave up, you know.
Oh man, you never give up, never surrender.
Never back down. The slushies are getting to him.
You know what? For Seadubbs, extra long 07. You know what? If he's gonna be in pain, I'll be in pain right there with him.
And Vagabond got a whole big blind to play with this.
A whole big line
relay.
of rough gem Chad, baby.
Rough Gem, Brainstorm, Blue Seals, Taros to use. Oh, what a great strength.
We also have seen Vagabond's cards get bouncy before. There is a possibility that his game selects every single card and then he can't do anything.
Very true. And then we would have to call the game in favor of Vagabond.
Yeah, probably. That is true. It would just.
But who knows? Maybe Seadubbs could cook something up with this lineup.
There's no purple seals. If there's a purple seal, there's always like some. Well, not really. You know what would feel extra bad if Seadubbs gets like a flush house with that glass. Vagabond somehow misses his draw a little bit and he loses by 2x. I don't think that's gonna happen, but
It's gonna happen. Death Chariot, surely we don't draw any red seals and get that additional 4x. Not taking the duo over that rough gem being such a strong econ option. Red seal king for the Chariot death.
Yeah, that's really
But that was
nice.
for the Baron. It was a high card seed. All it is Baron and Hack this week. Cat.
Is Pico saluting? Is it Pico 070? Oh
Pico
no.
knows. Pico knows.
Let's listen in.
Hello,
right.
hello.
I think I'm going to do this right. I'm going to hold Pico while she's doing the 07.
Shit.
Oh, you think it's over?
Oh, it's yeah. I found.
You know, you've said-
nothing. No.
You've
I
said
know,
that
I
it's
know,
over, like,
but
so many times, and then it's
The
just
boy
not
who
over.
cried legume.
I barely scored 25k in the small blind.
Such a winnable game,
Oh
too.
no. Yeah, that's a little bit cooked.
And then I made a boo boo. I wanted a Joker and I meant to sell the other Joker and I went next, so I didn't get the Joker, which is fine.
Yeah, that's rough. That's rough.
In my defense, it wouldn't matter. Even if I get a best case scenario draw right now, it's just GG's.
Damn.
I miss my bean. Not the one in the booth. Although, sure. Actually, I don't miss him. I have to see him next week. I'm looking forward to that. He's probably the one person this year I feel like I can just beat without having to like practice,
Really?
you know?
Yeah, that bean guy's kind of a
Okay.
chud. You can
Okay.
fuck him up.
Jesus Christ.
I watched this game. I feel nothing from these attacks. I watched how
Holy-
both these players played this.
Yeah. I don't know how well that's gonna work for you. But
All right.
Yeah, you dead the red
Here's
seal
my hand.
too.
here's your hand.
Oh
he
my god, is
says.
Seadubbs gonna lose by 2x?
No, this is a big hand
Oh
for
wait,
Vega.
I'm a little silly. I could do the thing, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, that's on a
So you
flush house.
discard
My bad.
like this,
We don't have glass on the.
and then
jump.
well, you get it no matter what, Dubs. I love how I'm playing this out as if it matters.
What? There's no way he's trolling.
Turn the left card into the right card. Holy, I'm forgetting how to death at the moment. Yes.
Dude, can you
Yes, clip
believe
time.
that Bean named himself after a Joker?
It's the other way around. Look what
Like, that's
that
kind of
game did after me.
uninspired. Like, I don't know why he would do that.
That's fair. I need sleep. I had to read
Surely
what
he's
death
clip
does
farming.
before actually doing it.
Oh,
Just
wow.
trying to prolong Xenos.
He knows what's happening.
Okay, we
Someone
got it
said
right.
something.
I death the right card.
All right. If you beat me here, Seadubbs, we're gonna need to have a conversation.
If we had
about
a
how-
glass
No, I
chat,
actually
need to
sold
stop
my other
lagooming
Joker
it.
in the duo.
for comedic relief.
Okay.
Wait, no, it's just this. If I'm gonna
Vagabond
do
didn't
that.
play glass with his Chad, by the way. Like, that's crazy. We don't have any glass.
I like
Steal
this
is
is
crazy.
maybe
The 20
200K.
malt proc flush house.
I like how I'm really thinking
Hell
about
yeah.
this.
Okay.
500.
You did fine,
Right,
Chad.
GG.
Yeah.
I did not find photo, and you had 2 more red seal glass.
Did not
I
find
guess
photo.
big level diff. What was your 4 of a kind or whatever level? What level were you going for?
Yeah, we see that's what level were you
yes,
going
levels. I bet you I didn't have any.
I had crazy 4 of a kind levels.
That's good.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
It's
no
like, wait, hold on, let
family. Once I lost my bean and my reserve parking, I got kind of stupid.
I see.
I wonder if this was like, when did you find the family or the Chad?
Oh, God.
Chad was a
One
while
reel.
ago.
Yeah, I
wanna
feel
say,
like
a few
Both
antes
in
ago
the
at
anti you
least.
skipped.
Probably a roll away then.
And
I felt like I
then
did decent with the money.
Family was
Maybe I
pretty
didn't.
decent.
Okay.
Dude, the mine was crazy good. I literally was like, I don't know if I'm
Oh
supposed to pick this up.
no, that's why. Never mind. We're good.
That's-
You didn't take
That's
take
No,
not
I
why.
didn't take
No,
mine.
don't
'cause
let
I'm
him
like,
not feel
it's,
bad
it's
about
gold
this one.
stake, and you only get punished
Mm-hmm.
if you find gold cards immediately, or you find a reserve parking,
Yeah,
and then
so
I instantly
that's-
forgot. That's
Well,
right.
that's why I opened the standard pack first. I just opened the standard pack. There was a gold 5 in there, and then I took the mine.
Uh,
All right, I'm going to cut us to the casters.
Well, Zeno, I came here to learn about my future competitors, and I think I got what I was looking for.
I think the notes are gonna be deafen during PvP against Seadubbs. Play your game. And then against Vagabond's the opposite. When you play Vagabond, you probably should non-stop just tell him the worst news
Yeah,
ever.
I mean, it was working in those
It was
first 2
working.
games. And Seadubbs in a position to win all 3
All
of these
3.
games.
He could have
for
swept.
Sure.
I
Could have
if
swept Vagabond.
I said this, I think literally yesterday. I've noticed. It's not like this game went on for 4 hours like a doc says that game. I've noticed a lot this season that third game fatigue has been happening. Even more questionable second game fatigue. I feel like if C-Dubs played games 2 and 3, not even the entire time, just the final couple antes like he played game 1, it is a sweep. Like, he was in position to win them. It's not even a hypothetical. It was like, if we slowed down, been like, we still have rough gem, we should take this roll here, we're not skipping.
I mean,
When-
Vagabond played this game 3 phenomenally. It was just
True.
that photograph paying off into a brainstorm Chad is just so much to fight against that Seadubbs should have just taken that match. And then game 2, Seadubbs with that econ advantage that he built up early, thanks to finding that rebate, was in a strong position to take it as well. And then just the discards and the last few steps loses it there, and Vagabond wins the set 2-1.
I think Vagabond will actually have a lot to learn from watching these back. I mean, personally, I think that photo pass was a mistake. And because of Major League Balatro rule set, and just knowing what you're playing in.
Was he? I think he was built into the 4 of a kind 2s there, so that's his reasoning for it. But yeah, with so many open slots, it can do quite a lot.
Yeah. No, it was for
In the chat in the lineup.
It's something we see, I think, new
Oh,
players
wait, no,
do
chat was.
a lot of. We have a lot of levels for something, so we just refuse to look at other things we could do, which is flush house with the glass 2s and 2 jacks with the photo. But regardless, can't complain. taking a win here for Vagabond. Seadubbs drops to 0-2 on the season. But again, Seadubbs has been playing, I think, really well. If he watches these VODs back, mutes us so he doesn't get mad at us, I think he'll just see minor things that you can change in the future and hopefully sweep his opponent next week. That's what we're all rooting for, right, Bean?
Yeah. Yeah. After watching this, I think if I drop a single game, my mental's gonna go downhill.
You know what? If you drop a single game, you should buy yourself a slushing machine.
That might be the secret.
That way you don't feel bad. All right, that's gonna be us. That's gonna be it from us for your Friday night game. Tomorrow, the featured game is a little bit earlier than usual.
My birthday game.
Happy birthday, Bean. It's the second time. I think you played on your birthday last year. Maybe.
Probably.
12 p.m. Eastern is the game time for Raren and Scooty. Be there at 11:30 a.m. Eastern for the Cole recap show. It'll be the first one with Cole the Soul. It's going to be the first cast with Cole the Soul. We'll see how it goes.
All right. See you all there. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Have a great night.